truth resides.
Welcome. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that either. I was trying to make it fancier, and it made it worse. To another episode of Purr Sessions Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, the Maine of Maine, Big Cat Tyler Adams, coming off with a win at Ring Wars against JP O'Reilly. And of course, we're here with a hardcore maniac, JP O'Reilly, and of course, we got our favorite guest, who is going to be on the show for us to talk about the wrestling news, the Epic. How's it going today?
Fucking fantastic. I'm still working because, these lovely people I work with are borderline next to stupid. So
yeah,
supposed to be out by 5.
I had to do a 13-hour work day.
18.
I had to do 13 yesterday.
That's like standard.
Yeah, but you got to also understand my route is typically between like 8 and 10-hour days. I had to do 13, and I was cutting it very close to 13 to 14.
Bro, yeah, I got to
call my boss. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Call your boss.
I was gonna say I was gonna have to call my boss. Be like, I don't know where you are. I might have to park the truck. You have to come get me. Move the truck, please.
Yeah, we have a 14-hour rule here in the state. I don't know what it is like in California.
No, it's 14 hours. Sometimes I just drive though. I don't give a shit because it'll get my boss in trouble if I don't like him. I love my boss. The one boss I do love, actually a couple. But like my buddy. Oh my god, my brain is not working. It's not Brian. Anyways, bearded boss. Coolest guy in the world. Love him to death. He never does this stuff to me. But the load planner that I got no argument with last time did it again. He sent me like in the middle of the day right now, like an hour and a half away, plus the traffic, probably like 9 hours worth of traffic if I would have done the full trip. But I have to cut it in half and take it back to the yard, and I'm still 2 hours over. But the other day he tried to argue with me like, sometimes you got to work 14 hours or you're going to have to do these 14-hour days. And I told him in the middle of a company chat, no, that sounds stupid, because by the time I get off work and drive home, and you got to imagine I drove there too, and then I got to eat, cook dinner, clean, you know what I mean? Like all the other stuff I want to do with my life. I'm only going to sleep maybe like 4 or 5 hours, and you want me to do it again the next day because I know you're not going to cut my day short. You're going to make it 12 to 13 hours like you always do. So I'm not doing that. So then, it got down to the point where they're like, oh, you're going to get a load refusal and you'll be written up. And I said, well, do what you got to do, loser. I don't give a shit.
I don't know how it is where you are, but I know they're dying for help in Maine. So if my boss said that to that, I'd be like, I'm just kidding. Please don't.
No, they need me right now. So like they're short drivers. We lose drivers because of the way they work us here. But it is what it is. I should just fucking tell them like, hey, listen here, motherfucker. I'm the boss now. One of these days it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna fucking literally like take a picture of my balls and send it to them and be like, hey, what do you think of that? Do you like what you see? Because I'm going home.
Are you A class?
Am I what?
Are you A class driver?
I'm a class A driver.
Yeah, a class A.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, A class driver. I've never heard anyone call it an A class. I've always heard class A.
Class A.
Yeah.
Class, I don't know.
Are you a class driver? Yeah, I'm a class driver.
Are you a classy driver?
Yeah, I'm classy as fuck, bro. I flip off people all the time, pee on the side of the road, wiggle my dick at strangers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just out here fucking living life. Dude, that happened one time. I was pissing off the side of my truck on the 5 freeway, and I was just thinking like, oh, no big deal. There's just a farm next to me, not realizing there's like a highway next to the fucking freeway. And this fucking car drove by and was like, I can see your dick. And I just wiggled it. I was like, yeah. How do you like it?
Doesn't matter. We're in California. You can't get arrested for it.
We're already this one.
I'm sure the lot lizard stories are wild.
Oh, I bet they are.
Bro. Yeah, dude. I've seen some shit. Like they like go knocking on your truck at night too. Like fucking You're just like, man, I'm trying to sleep. And then you look out there and you're like, is that a dude or a chick? And then like you get him into your truck and you're like, it's a dude. And then you don't want to, it's California. You don't want to be a bigot. So you have to suck their dick. So you're not considered a bigot, you know? I'm just saying.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Look, I'm just saying, look, if someone put, and like, it's only offensive too when theirs is bigger than yours, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's when you're like, God damn. Like, I'm offended now. Get out of my truck. It wasn't.
That's
Wasn't the fucking fleas that you brought in here.
Exactly.
I'm offended because your dick is bigger than mine.
Oh shit!
I'm not an over the road truck driver, so that story was completely fabricated. But you know, yeah. Someone's gonna be like, "The
cool
ethics."
story I made up.
Yeah. Someone might clip it who doesn't like me, and they're gonna be like, "Clip that right there. The ethic sucks a dick." I'm like, oh no.
Oh shit! So speaking of speaking of sucking dick, no, I'm just kidding. GCW.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, it was great.
Wow.
GCW. It's great. We're
Game-changing wrestling.
Yes, you mentioned about the last time you were on that you were going to head over there and just hang out, whatever. How did that go? I know
dude. Yeah. Sorry, keep going.
No, go ahead. No.
I was gonna say it's a lot of fun. It was fucking. It was exciting. You know, I never seen GCW really. It was the first time I saw it, and the wrestlers there are like next level fun entertainers.
Yeah, and I have a love-hate relationship with GCW. Like they have a lot of great matches, but it seems like the matches that they post that you can watch, it's like all hardcore shit, and like sometimes it's like, oh, this is cool, and then I know JP loves the shit, but other times it's like, okay, this is just way too fucking much. Like
it used to be mostly all death matches, but like now they have changed their structure to a lot more of the mainstream audience for wrestling, where it's a lot of spot fest stuff, but at the same time they still implement that deathmatch core like specifically on the shows that they need to do it. They don't just like hone it only to the hardcore stuff now.
Yeah, and like I don't know, even the guy who did the hardcore stuff, you can't say he wasn't a great entertainer. He comes out singing, fucking doing his shit, cuts a good promo at the end. The fans are into it. He was just entertaining and having a fucking great time, you know? Like as like a guy who doesn't do that kind of wrestling, I was still like happy to watch them having fun because at the end of the day, there's an audience for that. Their audience liked it, and they're giving the audience what they wanted. They cater to a niche audience. You know, that's their business model. And the reason they do the hardcore shit and they post it is because that's more than likely what gets the most shares and views from them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Fact.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like I know they can do more. It just like I just wish they would post more of those matches instead of more of the the hardcore shit like that, because they have great matches on there.
They have a very wide variety now of style of matches, because like you can go on to, they don't update their YouTube channel a lot, but if you look at their top YouTube video, it's actually the Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan.
Yes. Oh my god, I reacted to that. It was so fucking funny.
It's Bryce Rensburg, and it's just like nobody in the ring wrestling, and the ref was able to tell a story with two invisible dudes, and they did a spot off the fucking balcony through a fucking group of people like security, and they built a fucking story off nothing.
I love that because they're fucking fantastic, dude. The other thing too was really cool is I got to talk to Matt Cardona a little bit.
Yeah, he was up for Limitless a few months ago. And I wish I was there because he did a seminar as well, just sitting down chatting with everybody. And I can't remember if he actually did some wrestling or if he just more of a conversation of this is what WWE or what people are looking for. Like, this is how you make yourself better. And all the guys talking about saying how great it was to talk to him and how influential it was, getting that information from him. So how
Yeah,
was
no,
your
honestly,
experience?
it was great. I was trying to flirt with him, but he just wasn't into me, you know. And like, I like women, but like, I was like anything to get over. You know what I'm saying? He was
I'm
no
sure his
selling it,
wife
and
was
I was just, yeah, I was just honestly so disappointed in myself. Like, all right, cool. Like, I'm not hot anymore. Like, whatever. Like, no,
You should have
I
told him
just
that you
These
could suck an
muscles
ass
that
and he
impress you.
does.
yeah, right. Now he's got his own. Fucking jealous, man. Uh, Great tan. No, the guy was super down to earth, super cool. I asked him very basic questions. He was just talking about like what spots he likes to be on the card, this and that. Like I didn't want to fucking bother him too much because there was one dude that was there that wouldn't shut the fuck up,
Oh my god.
and he was so loud too that like my ear was picking up because it's like an auditorium. It picks up acoustics really well. So this
Mhm.
guy was able to fucking hurt my ears and annoy me from across the room, just talking nonsense to himself. And like Matt was eating a burrito, and I could see his face, like, he's so annoyed right now trying to eat that burrito. I feel like he's gonna hit that man with the burrito any second now. And I'm watching this all go down. And then, but like, yeah, that was all happening. Like, yeah, like I didn't get much time with him. Um, and then that guy was talking, and I had to get the fuck out of Dodge and go like get busy. You know, like
It's
contemplated running in traffic. He was talking so much, it drove me insane, dude. I was like, I'll get hit by a car, and I'll have an excuse not to be here.
it was exactly like Limitless Wrestling when Jeff Matt and Jeff Hardy showed up for Vacation Link Cup for Lewiston, our biggest show ever. Over 2,000 people showed up, and we were like, we all knew there's one or two people. It's like we were like waiting for it to just get to them. If they started, be like, get them like, dude, shut the fuck up, don't ruin this for us. They're here. We want to we want to at least say hi. If you
Yeah,
fucking be a mark and ruin it for all of us, we're gonna beat the shit out of you.
yeah. But this guy was
I
a
would have snuffed that
worker.
kid and fucking closed it. Yeah,
This guy was a
and so
fucking
was
worker.
Well, yeah, these guys are workers too, but we have those guys that are just like buddy ours, Wesley Pipes. He was talking about when he worked Chris Masters. They were just people in the locker room that just wouldn't leave him the fuck alone, and you didn't want to do it with anybody. Like, and that in the locker was like, guys, try to do my shit, try to get ready for my match, and you guys go away, type thing. So we were worried for that too, because there's like we're all fans, we're all wrestling fans. This is humongous opportunity, but there's some people that just don't understand to relax.
Yeah.
don't
Like,
don't bother them. Just
shit, I was never a wrestling fan, so I'm gifted with that. You know what I mean? Like the whole time I've been in the wrestling industry, I've been looking for the casting couch or like the Weinstein of the wrestling who can get me into the big contracts. You know, like the whole time, it's just what I've been looking for. I thought Matt Cardona could be that guy, and he just, it wasn't one of the cards for me. Uh, just no, like I understand that though. These people, what they do is they get nervous and they're like, I'm gonna talk super loud and I'm gonna get noticed and I'm gonna talk about wrestling and what I know and put myself over and then I just want to set them on fire.
yeah.
It's so bad, dude. Like I legit was just thinking terrible, terrible thoughts when this guy was talking. I was like, oh God. And I kind of find out he's worked for like big companies and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's what happened. That's why you're here. That's why you're not on the card and you're here just talking and running your mouth. Don't shut up because you do this. So you'll never get anywhere because no one in the locker room, like that's one thing I've known and learned is that if nobody in the locker room likes you, you're never going to be on the fucking company card. They're never going to want you
100%.
there for every fucking taping. Like you got to be able to fucking assimilate, you know?
100%.
You don't want to be the guy who smells like hot ass, and you don't want to be the guy that fucking talks with a
Yep.
loud tone that doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that we have to explain to people, hey, once you're done wrestling, wash your shit.
Yeah.
And come clean to a show. Nobody wants to work your dirty ass. There was one guy at the dojo tapings, the student showcase tapings, and oh my god, it smelled like he never fucking washed his gear. It's like he just threw it in the dumpster, pulled it out of the dumpster, and put it on to wrestle. It's just like, dude, it's like how do you like? I just feel bad for the person. Like, how do you get people to work with you? Because if that was me, if I was working a match and you smelled like that, I'm like, dude, we're just doing punches. or nothing at all, because I can't fucking stand 2 feet in front of it next to you. Holy shit.
Bro, fuck that. I'd give him like a shoot sweet chin music and be like, all right, buddy, like you're gonna come in much harder. I need you to pin yourself because I'm not gonna touch you, okay? So I will fuck you up for real. Like I've never shot on somebody for smelling bad, but I've shot on people before, just for being complete dickbags. There was one guy that I have proof, and I was after and trying to get him actively locked up for being inappropriate with somebody underage. I couldn't get like proof of them like doing anything that was jail worthy outside of like endangering a minor. I saw them drink and drive with that person in the car and then give them weed. And when I brought it up, everybody was trying to protect this fucking loser and all kinds of stuff. I finally ended up getting rid of him when I left that place. But one of the matches, he was in the corner as a ref and he was trying to do too much as a ref. And I was talking to the guy, said, hey, I'm going to give you a bill. You know how to take a bill? And he was like, no. I said, just flip up. So we're talking, and the ref starts to separate us while I'm in the middle of talking to this guy and like trying to like make everything about him. So I grabbed him by his hair and yanked him violently by his hair and threw him on the floor and had like a chunk of his hair in my hand.
Oh my God.
I was like, fuck that. And then I looked at him and said, "Send the fuck out of my match."
Did you bite him?
That's wild.
I wish. I would never bite this person. You never bite a meth head. This guy was a guy was a meth head. He's like missing a tooth. He looks like fucking like Earthworm Jim survived the fucking like nuclear fucking Holocaust.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude. He's got like the like the people that always have their shirt off because they got like meth body, balding but with long hair, missing fucking tooth, fucking talks at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. He was the guy who cut the promo after the whole incident.
Oh,
the guy was like,
I was walking off.
Oh,
yeah, the one who that's the meth head.
How can he wrestle being on meth? It's like, does he even do spots or anything, or is he just kind of like a jobber where he just gets his ass kicked?
Hey, think about the 80s. People got it done, you know what I'm saying? People were fucking high on cocaine in the 80s wrestling. That's where they got the term the cocaine promo. I've been to the tippy top, yeah. I've been to the lows because I was coming off the blow. And I was like, oh, I know what I need. I need more cocaine to be the cream of the crop. I'm going to do some more blow until it hits the back of my throat and starts to drop. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, we got a comment here. He says, that's how I felt when Kid Cash came to MPW. I wanted to actually meet the guy, but people just kept blowing up his space. Wicked chill dude, but I wished he could have actually carried a conversation.
MPW and what's that fucking city?
No, this is Maine.
Sherman Oaks?
No, this is Maine. Maine Premier Wrestling.
Maine Premier Wrestling.
Yeah. Another company that's actually does well, but they kind of like taken like a little step back. But they've had like a bunch of top talent. They had Mr. Anderson,
Tatanka,
Chris Masters.
Bro, you guys should get me booked out there. Fucking, I'll do it for free if I get help with my flight.
I mean,
I'm good friends with the owner, so I was
gonna say, I bet Neil would fucking do it.
Yeah, I just did my fucking debut match with Championship Wrestling Hollywood. I was recovering from fucking pneumonia. Like, recovering from pneumonia takes a little bit. I don't know if you guys have ever had it, but when you get that fluid in your lungs, it takes a little bit to come out.
I've never had it severe. I've had it, but never like hospital. Had to get sent to the hospital, get drained, shit like that.
No, like I didn't have to go to the hospital, but definitely fucking. I know how to drain it. You just take Mucinex and Bronchade. You take expectorants and you just cough it out and spit it out, right? But I was doing that, and at Championship, I felt like I was good, but I still felt like I was breathing through a straw or breathing in water or like water vapors.
That's I did. That fuck.
Yeah, I did an 8-minute match. I didn't like. You could tell I was tired because my movement slowed down and my pace slowed down. I fucking never touched my knees, never fucking bent over, never took a break, never powdered out. But oh boy, yeah, that was fucked. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
I was
But
gonna say
yeah,
that's me. That's me every match, but that's just because I'm a fat fuck. That's
uh, man, I try to fucking put on the best show. I'll take a break when I hit the curtain. You know,
yeah.
I fucking even got up. Yeah, I was the heel, so I didn't go up on the ropes afterwards and do my normal bit. But yeah, afterwards I had to go fucking throw up a little bit. I was like, oh boy, this is fucked up.
I haven't
Yeah, I think I
wrestled.
had too many energy drinks too.
I feel like that's a bad combination between.
Yeah,
All I heard is I hadn't
multiple energy.
wrestled.
Oh, I was gonna say I haven't wrestled in since April, so I had my first match back.
Wrestled good since like 20.
Hey, hey, look at what I got here. Shiny Metal said I kicked your ass on Saturday.
Hey, how about you fuck off?
Did you get your ass whipped on Saturday, bro?
Yeah, we had a match on Saturday. And
Come on him. Tell him how you feel after you whipped his ass.
I tried to do an after show promo, but I was so gassed.
You couldn't get fucking.
I couldn't get fucking 3 words in because like I said, I haven't wrestled since April. And we did it. They claimed we did 15-20. I don't think it was that much.
No, I don't think.
No,
No, we had.
I think it was
10,
at most
I
10.
I feel like we did just about 10 or a little over 10.
Yeah, but I was so gassed.
Bro, if I'm too tired to do a promo afterwards, I got some quick one-liners that I'll throw out there. But like, I'm sorry, I got some single mothers to attend to.
See, I should have thought of something. I tried to think of something, but I was like, it just kept on coming up mumble jumble. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna say what I need to say now to promote the match coming up in November, and we're gonna call it good. Because oh my god, it was so fucking bad. I was so gassed.
What's your character's backstory? What's the lore of you?
What's the lore of me? Oh, it's just a big guy, strong, big cat. I enjoy, I'm a fun, goofy like character, and like I come in when I'm here to have fun. I'm all fun and games until you piss me off. Then I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. What?
You need to go back. You need to go back and write a fucking lore.
I never even thought about a lore. Just like this is just
how
me.
Fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? I'm offended. You offended me. You offended your guests. You had me on a show just to offend me. You know what you need to do, bro? You need to say, after this match, I just had a great time whooping your ass all up and down the ring. But there's a girl out there who needs my big belly on her back. And I gotta go find her. And you walk off, and then you can go be tired.
Holy shit.
Everything with me is sex. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm deprived. I work so much. I don't even do anything. I don't even participate in it anymore. I just come home and sleep and yell at my girlfriend. Don't touch me. I'm tired. Don't even look at me.
I got a comment here. The question on the panel: thoughts of PWI 500 in general. I think it was fucking garbage this year.
Yeah,
honestly,
I agree.
I think it was a lot of favorites, and not actually because, like, they had numerous people on there that should have been on there, and they weren't, or people low. Like, yeah, the Epic wasn't on there. What the fucking bullshit was that?
Casanova wasn't on there, and I love Casanova.
Yeah, Casanova wasn't on there. Rhea Ripley wasn't even fucking on there.
Bro, that's fucking dog shit. Yeah. She's the fucking goat. Easily fucking like number 2 behind me. Because I'm number 1, goddammit. I'm everyone's favorite wrestler. They just don't fucking know it yet.
I gave them like a pass for like the year before because she was like injured, so she wasn't on the majority of the of the year. However,
yeah.
You don't have a pass for this year. How the fuck? She wasn't in the top 10 for females. I think fucking Charlotte was in there, and she's had maybe 2 matches this year.
Yeah. I think it's because she's from Australia, and they're afraid. They put her on the list. Everything in Australia kills you. So Maybe they're just scared.
There was a tag team I don't really know a lot about, but apparently they just go around taking everybody's belts, and they weren't mentioned on there either. You know who that was, JP? He's not paying attention.
I'm trying to
I had it
think.
saved somewhere. They had like 20 belts.
I'm only thinking of, oh Jesus, I don't even know. The only person I could think of just stealing belts, just taking belt was Mercedes about it, and just like taking all these belts that nobody knew about, and then people making comments being like, "How does this make you a great champion if no one knows about any of these promotions that you have titles for?"
That's kind of similar to what these guys are doing, but they're a tag team, and they had like they did like multiple states, and they had like a shitload of belts from
Could they even hold
different
all
companies.
the titles all at once?
I don't know.
I don't even want a fucking title. I just want to go out there and fuck around. I actually, I'm poor right now, so I can't pull the trigger because I just got suspended at work. This is like my first week back. I want to make an Epic Championship belt, and then with that belt, I'm already talking to a company that's made some pretty dope ass belts. But with that one, I want to wrestle only for charity. So if somebody wants to wrestle me for the Epic Championship, they have to fundraise a certain amount of money for a certain charity.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it'd be fucking fun. Just because
that's creative.
It would get, because it would get more publicity. It would get more publicity, and the belt would mean more, you know. And then, like, if that person raises a certain amount of money and they get put over, I'll literally give them the belt as a gift. But they have to wrestle somebody who put up more money than what they put up for charity.
What if the wrestler's complete dog shit, but they still raise so much money? What if you have like a shit fucking experience with this person?
No, dude, I don't need to have a great wrestling match. I'm an entertainer. You know what I mean? I'd be like, I got you, buddy. We're going to do this. I'm like, are you a good screamer? You know, like, let me hear your war cry. And then you're like, oh, fuck. You know, if he was like deaf and mute or something like that, like one, I would no longer be a babyface for the amount of torture I would put him through.
Jesus Christ. You're gonna Helen Keller that shit out of
hopefully it wouldn't be hopefully it wouldn't be one of those guys, you know, that puts out a lot of money so they can have a wrestling match in their bedroom. I've had one of those guys ask me.
Oh no, I got asked if somebody was like, are you into muscle worship? And I was like, no. And they were like, oh, I can pay you. And I was like, that's also a no. You know, and then they kept trying to throw numbers around. I was like, I have a job. You know, like I don't. Yeah,
I had one guy.
I have a reputation.
I had one guy message me about that. He's like, I want a personal wrestling match, and I'm like, sure. And I gave him a ridiculous amount, and he's like, oh, I should get that in a couple weeks. And I'm like, I wasn't expecting that response. I'm like, no, I don't actually. I was just no.
Yeah. Bro, there was one time when I was younger, like 22 or like 23, when I was bodybuilding, somebody offered me $1,300 to jerk off on my feet.
My God.
True story. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Good.
Yeah, dude. I know. My car needed to be repaired, but
I was gonna say, what did you
spend the
$1,300 on?
Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. No. I would never. Yeah, I was so grossed out. I was like, bro, like, no, thank you. Like, I'm funny. Like, I can joke around a lot. Huh?
You must get people asking you about feet. Well,
I
get them all the time. I was gonna say, I get them all the time. And I shoot them a number and never responds. Like, hey, I'll do it. I want some fucking money for it.
Bro, if somebody wants to buy my socks or underwear, fair game. You know what I mean? Especially like my underwear. You don't know what I do with Taco Bell. You know what I mean? Like, good luck. That's on you, buddy. You know, like, that's what you want. But
I mean, if the number's right, if the price is right, I mean, underwear.
The price is right?
Underwear a long way.
Unless it's my Jaws underwear. I love my Jaws underwear. Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be decorative underwear or like any branded underwear.
Yeah.
Is there
like today I got donut underwear on.
The holy donut.
Yeah. I'm just not doing that. If somebody's gonna offer me something, they gotta start with like a Jay and Silent Bob line. You know?
Good to know.
Yeah, I
I'll
guess.
remember that for later.
Yeah, yeah. If you're like, you ever had your asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat? I'd be like, ah. I'd be like, that's good. It's a great line. I'm tempted now. It almost got me.
Oh shit!
It's one of my favorite fucking lines, bro. One of these days, I want to get somebody to be the cock knocker in a wrestling match.
I don't think people would get it.
Fuck them. I would get it.
I
Just
would get
just the Papa Boy. That's all it's about.
I would be so entertained and laughing so hard. I don't give a fuck what anyone else is thinking. I'd be like, fuck you guys. This was worth it. This is fucking weird. I'm never going to a show again.
Yeah. Mommy, what's this?
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends on what show you're at. If there's a bunch of kids in the audience, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just say any vulgarities and stuff like that. So they don't give me a microphone if there's kids in an audience. You give me a microphone, I'll be like, all right, you little... hold on a second. I got to keep watching my mouth. Yeah.
I know. I said I screamed bitch. I called JP a bitch during the match, and everyone was like,
"Oh my god!"
Oh yeah. I was like, "Fuck this family." It's like,
oh,
how dare you! Me so hard that I didn't realize how high I went up in the air, and you could hear me on camera.
I got the video.
Oh shit! Because I was Oh, you have the video?
I have the video. It's very hard to see because it's from the crowd, but yeah.
But you can hear everything.
JP went flying.
I think the last match, the only thing
Go ahead.
I said the last match I did was with my buddy Matthias, and he kicked me in the dick, and you could hear me cur like from the front row. I was like, "Oh my fucking dick!" Like, bro, like straight up dick kicked me like hard. And I was like, "Oh motherfucker!" Like when you see me go at him in the corner, and he goes for that kick to the midsection, he kicked me dead in the balls, and you could see it.
Oh,
yeah, it fucking hurt
for real.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, dude. I think honestly, that's what made me fucking fatigue the hardest was getting kicked in the balls. It's hard. It's hard after a good dick kick. It's hard to breathe.
I think that get anyone fatigue.
Yeah, he just gave me a good old dick kicking, and I'm just like, bro, you're the baby face, you fucking cocksucker. Like, I'm the bad guy, and you just kicked me in the wiener, and like, now you are a fucking asshole, you know? Like, who does that to somebody? You know? I think he's just a hater, you know? He knew that I was like sexy and stuff like that. He saw my bulge on the way out. Yeah, he was just jealous that my dick looked so good in my shorts when I came walking out, and he was like, haha, yeah, not today, buddy. I'm going to kick that one down to size, you know? Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking rude, you know?
Exactly. Listen to JP. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're going to go to jail for that. You better watch your mouth. I don't know who the fuck you think you are.
Listen, I wasn't expecting my almost near 300-pound ass to go flying.
Dude, I almost threw him out of the ring. We made a joke about that. We made a joke about that before the match. Before the match, because we
landed on the fucking bottom rope, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
We made a joke about that because we were going over everything because, like I said, I haven't wrestled since April. Just breaking everything down, trying.
Your fucking fat ass.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, and we mean the joke is like, what if I will try not to pounce you out of this ring? Like, dude, you won't pounce me out. Like, if you pounce me out of this ring, that's the go home. Sure enough.
Yeah, if I fall out on that fucking floor, we're going home immediately after that. I will not recover.
Bro, I just. Well, now knowing a lot about you, I think you're a big pussy. You know, that's all I think.
Listen.
Yep. Yeah,
okay,
yeah. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, fucking. I almost ended up paralyzed in Vegas because I fucking flipped out of the rings on the rope, and my legs got caught. My fucking my back's still hurting from it. You know, like it's recovering, but I haven't even been deadlifting because like every time I deadlift, I go up to like 700 pounds. And now I'm like, all right, like, let me just chill. So I've been like trying to deadlift from blocks. Like, oh, maybe my back will hurt less if I do that. And like, I won't lose feeling in my feet. And then, so now every time I've done it, I've had some issues. So I'm like, I'm just going to chill and I'm going to build back. And like it's been like 2 weeks since I deadlifted. Oh, but I still squat. I went to like 4 something yesterday, and I was a little pain free, not totally pain free, but a little.
Have you ever bumped in a brand new ring?
No, but I bumped with loose boards at Knox. They had a fucked up ring.
Oh,
so
this is a brand new ring, brand spanking new.
Both me and him.
You might as well be bumping on the floor.
It hurt, dude.
Yeah,
those boards were straighter than the straight fucking arrow.
I tell you what, after that show, I bet you that got some fucking work into it, because how many with this bunch of superplexes and other shit? That ring got some work in that night.
We opened and we did I did that second rope drop kick to you, and that fucking hurt. And then the next match, there's a fucking Tower of Doom happening on a 3-way, and it's a fucking 450-pound man as the fucking base, hitting the fucking power bomb with a 320-pound fucking dude suplex. I'm like, this ring's in a fucking break.
Hey, I don't break it in. That's what you need to do. Dude.
Fucking lumberjacks up.
Hey, I bumped in the fucking ring we have at Knox, and he goes, "What the fuck is that?" He goes, "That's the hardest fucking ring I've been in anywhere. It hurts. Like my neck is still fucked up from bumping at Knox all the time." That's all you do at fucking Knox. It's just like, take a bump, Oos. Take a bump, Oos. Hey, Oos, take a bump. Let me see your bump, Oos. Oos, good bump. All right, Oos. Yeah, roll out, powder out. All right, roll back in. Samoan bump drill. All right, Oos. All right, after the drill. All right, come over here. Take a bump. All right, line up, everybody. Gonna take clotheslines. Take a bump. No, that was fucking the other. That was Reno, Black Pearl. Rikishi would bump you, but like different. If your bumps look like shit, he'd tell you to powder out and learn how to do it on the side better.
Oh damn.
Nah, Rikishi's the best coach that you'll ever have in your life. If you ever get a chance to train with Rikishi, it's worth it. I promise you all my life.
I would love to.
I would still go back to Knox and train with Rikishi if it wasn't for somebody that I absolutely can't look at. So I'm gonna just throw this on the internet because I don't give a fuck anymore. I bought a fucking Ford F-250 instead of another vehicle that I wanted with an entire fucking work rack on it, ladder rack, everything, right? And that was so I could help out with the ring and stuff, move shit. And I worked 5 to 5 as a truck driver. They needed help setting up their new building and their new domain. So I would move out their old building to the new building after I got off work, and then after I got done wrestling at practice, and still show up the next day and do it all over again. Only sleeping like 2-3 hours, right? Then I put in just into the new floor alone on the other side. I put in labor chipping up the old floor, getting rid of all the old epoxy, doing everything I can, running tools. I spent like $1,500 alone just on that project. Then I was always buying tape for the ring, and like when you're buying tape to tape a whole fucking ring, that's a lot of fucking money. So it's gorilla tape, you know. So like within the span of like 2 months, I spent like fucking $2,500 or more of my own money, right? So then the fucking booker, this fat fucking loser who doesn't brush his teeth, his breath smells like rotting asshole, right? This fucking guy, all he does is smoke cigarettes, drink beer, and fucking allow Roger to get into the wrestling ring. So this dumb son of a bitch, I guess he was having a meeting, and I found out that during the fucking meetings, he would laugh and joke about, oh, we can get Doug to do whatever we want, and like taking advantage. And the same guy who hit me in the back of the head with a fucking hockey stick, a goal stick, across the neck and my whole back, multiple fucking times, always shooting on people and hurting people with weapons. And I didn't agree to a hockey stick. I agreed to a kendo stick. You know, and then one of the other things, he lacerated one of my kidneys with a fucking hockey stick. This guy was super unsafe. He popped my eardrum, tore my scalp during one of the fucking matches. And like, he's the booker, so you can't put him in his place technically because you're going to get fucked over. So he uses his position of power to do that. Mind you, there's another rumor that he said something inappropriate to somebody in Vegas, and that's why they never came back, because he's a fucking creep too. So fuck that guy for everything he's worth. So I can't go back and train with Rikishi, because then I got to see that fat little fucking loser who fucking was on the side of the ring when I ran in there to go save Stu. He was the one I made eye contact with, who didn't even get in to help his buddy after 12 years. And then he's at the hospital, like fucking crying into somebody's chest like a little bitch. Like, you shouldn't be crying. You should go home. and fucking make sure you never come out of the house again, you fucking loser. Like, you just watched somebody that was your fucking friend of 12 years get their face beat in, and you were on the side of the ring. Then you do all that extra shit, like making fun of me for spending money and working my ass off building this new building for you guys and doing all this shit. And you're laughing at me, mocking me, making fun of me for fucking trying hard and working hard. Fuck that guy. He's fucking evil. So if I go back to that place, I'm supposed to just fucking go and get trained by Rikishi and everything's going to be water under the bridge. Bro, if I see him again, it's going to be so hard not to fucking headbutt him and beat the shit out of him. Like, that's all I think about. Whenever I think about going back to Knox, I just go and I think about wanting to beat the dog shit out of him. Like, I can't get over it. That's why I can't go back, because the whole time I'm going to be there. And then his fat ass is on the fucking flyers too, the fucking loser. He's on all the fucking flyers. He's always putting himself over. He's the booker, and every time the title changes hands, it goes back to him. He always puts himself over every match.
Wow. Sounds like other people we know.
Yeah.
I feel like we all relate to this.
Bro,
Yeah.
there was times where he got told that he shouldn't be wrestling anymore and that he needs to be like helping get other people over and all the other stuff. The very next show, the minute he got that advice, when that person wasn't around, he'd be going back to putting himself over.
Yep.
Fucking, it's just so fucking maddening. And I can't go back and look at that fucking loser. You know, like, I just can't. Like, I can't.
Right?
Huh?
You haven't been back since the incident, have you?
No, I left my Spartan helmet there. Fucking my tools. I got fucking. So they try to send me a fucking billing because it's an automated thing, but they try to send me like, oh, hey, your membership dues and this and that. And I sent them a message back with an invoice. I said, you guys can pay for my stitches.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
you know, they never even paid for my fucking stitches in my eye.
That's wild.
They never even called me. Nobody from there never even called me after the incident.
I was gonna say, did anyone reach out to you after it? Oh fuck, Wilson. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Cliffhanger.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all. Oh well.
I think you went under a bridge.
I think he did. Oh, while we're waiting for Doug to come back.
Yeah, okay.
There
Let's
he
get
is.
Hello?
There he is. Yeah, let's forget about that question. There he is.
Hello.
Hey, we can
He's
hear
alive.
you. Oh,
I think his Bluetooth is.
yeah, his Bluetooth probably fucked him.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, now he's. Oh.
Bitch ass. Fucking cock.
It's definitely working now. That was perfect.
Oh. You back? Can you hear us?
See, we hear him, so he can't hear us.
That's weird, yeah. He might not have a good signal.
We'll kill this
we're waiting for
question
him to
real
figure
quick.
stuff out.
This question real quick while we're there. This will never happen. I will never be affiliated with this. I would rather put sandpaper on my cock. Anyways, yeah. And
I've been offered a couple times to work for Phoenix, and I've just told them no.
They couldn't pay me enough, and I would
Well, first they would have to pay you.
Shove it through a fucking needle of heroin.
First, they would have to pay you first.
Yeah, first.
You got your shit worked out there, Doug? Can you hear us? Nope.
See, we can hear him, but he can't hear us.
If you can't, you might have to leave and come back if it's not working for you, buddy. Because we can hear you. Yeah.
There you go. See.
Yeah. Anyways, so 45 minutes in, we haven't talked about the news, so might as well get into that. While Doug's figuring.
I don't know how the fuck we managed to do that.
Yeah, Doug's fucking awesome. So, Yeah, so what we got, so I think it was AEW Dynamite. Edge comes in and he has a match and he comes back back with Christian and he tells Christian, you know what, like I gotta go home. I gotta, do my own thing. And see you later, basically. So the thought process is that Edge is possibly going back because his contract is ending at the end of this year, roughly around the same time that Cena is doing his last match. So there's a thought process that possibly be Edge coming back to WWE for one last time because there's been talks about him retiring, and it's going to be Cena versus Edge at Main Event Wrestling.
So here's my thought process on this. They did this, him leaving the him and the Christian bit was on last Wednesdays or two Wednesday episodes ago. What was it?
It was last Wednesday. I think it was last Wednesday.
It was 24th. So say his contract doesn't end particularly at the end of the year. Say that was his last night. When you think of they probably do the 90-day grace period of when they can allow to be doing anything. So
maybe now they didn't do it with Punk.
Right. They didn't do it with Punk. That's the thing. Or his contract did end and then it was literally instant. But this time frame now from when it happened would be the perfect amount of time to where if they don't announce what his match is, like if they do this whole gambit of Cena appearing on the last several episodes of whatever shows he's last on, but they never announce who his opponent is until the day of or until it happens. If they wait all the way until that fucking theme music hits and it ends up being Edge, the entire fucking world will lose their shit.
Yeah, because they've always had amazing matches.
If they announce it prematurely, if it just gets him and the AJ Styles thing just got announced, there's nothing built up to it, and AJ's on Raw in the middle of a
the rumor is that Cena's kind of pissed with WWE right now.
He is fucking pissed because of the shit with Lesnar.
Yeah,
that match wasn't supposed to go that way. You read all the fucking reports. They said that it was supposed to be Cena over, and Lesnar was like, "Nah, fuck that." Like typical fucking Lesnar fashion.
Yeah, but then the fans know so much too. It's smarter for them to play that route where Cena's pissed. I think Edge comes back and spears Brock Lesnar in the middle of a match, kind of shows that he's a babyface, and then Cena goes over, and then Edge versus Cena happens after that.
Yeah, that'd be really nice to see. I'd like to see that, but how? And I do agree that WWE is kind of leaned more into the fact that fans, they know that the fans are just fucking read everything.
They just know they're not dumb. We're not dumb anymore.
Yeah, they're not dumb anymore, so they might be feeding that information. But the rumor though is that this is a one and done with Brock. It's not going to happen again. And that's kind of what people are pissed about, because it's like, okay, that's fine. You beat the shit out of him here, but when is he getting his up match where he, tables turn, Cena goes over, and they're saying that's not in the cards at all. He only has how many dates? 4 or 5 now?
I think. It's 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he won't be on these random. There's there's no more SmackDowns, I think. I think it's all Raws and then PLEs. So wherever TD Garden, the Boston shows, is the Raw. And then I'm assuming he's on the Survivor Series card in some fashion. We don't even know what he's doing in Survivor Series. And then he has 1 or 2 dates.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. They told us that this was a once-in-a-lifetime Cena versus Rock, and they already were playing on 2. So I would not be surprised if he extends the retirement to WrestleMania. WrestleMania.
I mean,
will be his final.
the wild concept would be his match ends at the fucking Saturday night's main event, and then the fucking Rocks music fucking hits, and then it's him and Cena building a fucking program from
do we need to see it? Do we need to see a third fucking Rock versus Cena? I don't think so. What about you, Doug? What do you think? Do we think
it's the trilogy? It's the dynasty. You got to do the dynasty. It's like the Patriots. It's like it's like the dynasty.
I don't know, dude. I say just do fucking one more match, and if it was such a fucking banger, then it's like let's do one more. Like take it a match at a time. Like you don't know where the chemistry's at with everything. You know, I will say that I got to watch Cena call a match at Money in the Bank. I was at that in the back. I was working extras.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah, ooh. Yeah. I've seen actually I've met Cena for the Raw Netflix premiere, and then that one, Money in the Bank.
Were you doing security? Was that what you were doing, or?
No, I mean I'm there to do whatever they want me to do, extra work, this, that, and the other. But I always get told, "You look like Malachi Black. Just hang out and eat free food." And I was told that by like the main producers of like SmackDown and like the Who's Who. I can't remember the names, but I see them in all the WWE documentaries talking. Those are the people that always talk to me. Like, you have a
for Black.
No, I'm too big. Like at that time, I was still like 260. Right now, I think I'm like down to 242. I'm trying to lose some weight to let my back heal. 6'2".
Oh shit, you're my height. Okay. Oh fuck, you're a beast.
I mean, if they ever want to do something with Aleister Black, though, you're always, you're always right there. You like do a fake Aleister Black.
Well, I have a group called Battalion. My tag partner Alex Ace is 7 feet tall.
Oh jeez.
And yeah, I love him to death. He's from Spain, España. I speak Catalan. We're our own culture. I'm very proud in 7 feet, and I don't like to bump out like that. Fucking, I love him. Love him to death.
Great colleague. No bumps. No bumps.
Right. He's like Treebeard. Yeah, he's fucking Treebeard. I fucking love him to death. No, he's a great performer. I watched him tear the house down with Mike O'Shea. Was one of the coolest fucking matches I've ever seen. Probably the best big man match I've ever seen. They both agreed to just have fun and work together. And Mikey loves to fucking work the crowd and do some comedy shit. And he's just so over and always just get stuff done. Like I think it was like 2 top bumps, a choke slam from the top rope and a superplex.
Damn.
You know, and these are that was 700 pounds of man in the ring together.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're big boys. You know, so like fucking it was really cool to watch. I watched that live, just talking trash and having fun. And then so I got him, and then I got Little Nightmare, Sophia. She's a 12-year-old little girl. She's so violent. So we got her, and then another guy. He was with a group called Delirium. I don't know if you guys have heard of Delirium.
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, they've done some stuff with AEW. They've been all over. Good group. But Amir his character is called the Master, and he's a good actor. He's from England, so. You know, we got his whole workaround going. So my whole group is I don't really want to work with anybody with them. Like I will if you pay me enough, right? But like I'm still gonna find a way to put. Oh, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Way to be an asshole.
Listen,
yeah, bro.
What
right in the middle of somebody. God.
I know who we're booking when Doug comes to Maine.
Yeah, bro. Let's fucking do it. I got this great spot planned, right? I'm gonna finger you and rub it on your upper lip.
Oh, wouldn't expect any less.
Well, I told my girlfriend's neighbors that I got into an altercation in front of her house. Well, she got into the altercation, and she's a non-fighter. She's the sweetest thing. She's never mad or aggressive. So for her to get mad at somebody, they had to cross over, right?
Jeez.
I think it's so cute that she's angry. And I'm laughing hysterically in the front because like I've never seen her get mad, you know. And sure enough, the guy stops the car like he was going to do something, and then I went from laughing to like, oh, crazy. And then I get Yeah, it got very, very heated, passionately, and I told this guy some words. And then the neighbors were like, I guess the guy was there with them, were laughing. And I was like, the fuck? I'm like, you think you're fucking tough? And I was like, I will finger fuck you and rub it on your upper lip. And that guy looked at me like, what? And I turn around and her mom is right behind me looking at me like, Ponyo, what the hell did you just say? You know, and then yeah. Fucking afterwards, the mom's laughing, and then she's like, "Oh, I've never seen her get like this." All the Dominicans in the household were outside, out front, ready to go.
Oh my
My
god.
God.
Yeah. Every Dominican in the house, like the guys were shirtless. The mom's in the front yard, like the main one, like, "Come on, let's do this. I don't give a shit." Like,
Oh my
fucking,
God.
yeah, bro, it was fucking. But I was so embarrassed. I was like, "I'm so sorry. I say terrible things to people when I'm angry."
I may not mean all of them, but I sure will fucking say it.
I know. It's pure shock value, bro. I go for fucking shock value, you know?
That's why
Like,
that's why I do death matches as a shock value.
yeah. Well, now we can add. We got a new spot to add.
The cheese grater, we got to add that because you love
cheese
doing
grater
that
and then
spot.
fingering. Yeah, that's a good old
Yeah,
time.
yeah. That spot's called "Who's in My Butthole," right? Or like, like there was
blindfold me and play guess.
yeah,
No, you turn off the lights.
right. That's my Reddit name too. Is "Who's in My Butthole." It really is. Fucking.
I'm finding
when
this
the,
right now.
when the whole thing with Roger went down, someone sent me a Reddit page and they were trying to find out who I was and talk to me. And someone hit me up, so I responded on Reddit. They're like, "Oh, that's not you." And I sent them a picture, and they were like, "Why the fuck is your name? Who's in my butthole?" And I was like, I don't know. I just thought it was funny at the time.
I really should not have searched that. I regret just typing that in right now because now my entire okay. Why did I type that in?
Yeah, you got to use your brain.
No, you know what? I'm glad.
Hey, you know what? My other name is Two Chicks One Cup. You should look that one up.
You know what? I'm not searching that one.
We get a chat here that says we need Epic before Larry returned the oil check. Yeah, that was.
Oh my god! Yeah, so we got a hillbilly gimmick out here that he actually retired this part of the gimmick. He would do oil checks pretty much was like straight up sticking his thumb right in your ass, and he would do it in the match. And he would build up to it. The whole shine, whole entire shine would be him like building up, sticking a big, meaty, strong thumb right up your ass. And then eventually in the comeback, he would probably make you come if he fucking shoved it up hard enough.
Not me. Not me. Maybe you. Maybe you. Yeah. Not for me. Yeah.
But he would
said get a lot about yourself, though.
There's a lot of heels that have suffered the wrath of the oil check.
Well, yeah. It sounds like to me, for you, it's not the wrath, it's the pleasure.
Thankfully, me and him have been on the same side of things for almost 10 years, so I haven't had to suffer through the oil check.
I don't know. Maybe your wife oil checks you. You know, you literally just said it might make you come, and I felt like that right there was a. To me, that sounded like projection.
Listen, it's happening live as we speak.
Yeah. This podcast is now that's happening.
So
as soon as she heard that, she started fondling my legs. So I mean,
all right.
Yep.
Relax.
He's down on himself.
We don't need that. We don't need to be canceled on stream for that. Fucking you jizzing all over.
No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna turn the camera.
Anyway. So speaking of like the John Cena stuff, we had a leak of the ticket sales that's going to be for John Cena's last match. Have you seen this, Doug?
No.
Have you seen the prices?
No.
Okay, I have them right here.
Oh,
they're ridiculous.
They're nasty.
So there's a let's see.
Bro, just like a hoe. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What?
I just had a random moment. Right, look at the short ass shorts I'm fucking wearing.
Bro, what are you wearing? You wear that to work?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Check out for Harambe, bro.
Babe, look at this man.
Dude, if you're driving for that long, why not? Why?
Show him again, Doug. Show him again. Show the shorts again. You wore those to work.
Gonna get yours?
I'll get some.
And a fatty bag.
and a fanny pack.
Hey,
Yeah.
fanny pack's the way to go.
It is.
I'll
It
wear
keeps your
booties.
cock warm.
You ain't got no booty.
Yeah, that's true. I have no ass. I can't wear booty shorts if I don't got no ass.
That's because you always got a thumb up it.
I did. Not enough squats. Too much thumbing.
Yeah.
So these are the prices right here. This is that they got from the passed by the on location EXP. So fifth row for one person is $6,500.
Fucking wild.
Second row $9,500. TV side $11,500, and the standard range of seats. So these are like nosebleed to like close to fifth row, range between $250 and $3,000 per person.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, like so we talked about this before. We bitched at fucking AEW for doing the exact same things. Like these are supposed to be for, families to come in, and I understand it's a PLE, but you're basically saying you got to be fucking rich in order to come here and enjoy wrestling, enjoy John Cena's match or whatever. Like unless you are made of money, you're not going to be paying that fucking price, and that's just for one person. So if you wanted to bring a buddy with you, you're looking at, like, if you wanted to be right TV side, that's freaking $20,000 just to sit on TV side.
Yeah, nobody's.
That's worse than WrestleMania prices.
Well, actually, I'll take that back. I'm worth that much money. They should just give all their money to me. You know what I mean? Like, that's when they really fucked up. Like,
Yeah, they should.
yeah.
I mean, you're there,
Christ,
might as well, right?
I'm just like, what the fuck? That's so much fucking money. Like, what the fuck? Like, who? I want to see the faces of the people who paid 20 fucking grand a fucking ticket. You know what I mean? And I want them to explain to me how that was worth it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care.
Celebrities. It's celebrities.
Oh, it's
celebrities. There's a lot of people in the world that are a lot more wealthier than celebrities. Oh my god! Every time I turn my truck off, the Doomsday Radio goes on.
But I'm like, are they wrestling fans that would spend that much money? Like, even if I had that much money, I don't think I would spend. I wouldn't spend fucking $10,000 for a seat.
Fuck no. Fuck no. There's so many better things to spend your money on.
Am I gonna get like a bunch of other shit with it? It's like, am I getting a seat and like half the fucking merchandise that it's selling or something like that for that price?
Bro,
I just went to a concert for like $600 for the 2 tickets that we got, and they weren't even that great seats, but like it was worth it. But like I wouldn't spend more than that at a wrestling, like even for front row at a fucking wrestling show.
Hey, make this make sense. All these fucking dickhead fucking wrestlers out there, fucking all like any promotion that's big, right? All the fucking guys out there want to take a stance. Fuck this, fuck that. I'm against this. Anti this, anti that. I'm for this group, that group. There's fucking starving kids in the world, and you guys work for organizations that charge $20,000 a ticket. You don't support shit. Shut the fuck up. What a joke, man. What a joke. Like, you're just working us for fucking money, man. Like, get the fuck out of here.
They say they stand for this stuff, and then they do a deal with Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Right. And then you got the whole WrestleMania going.
Every group wants to fucking be a pioneer or some type of civil rights fucking advocate. It's like, okay, buddy, like, okay, it's your thing, you know? You want to be fucking doing this. If you really care that much, go out there and fucking toe the line, you know? Like, your company's making 20 grand a fucking ticket. I don't want to hear it. 20 grand a fucking ticket. You know what I mean? Like, you're literally working for the fucking the corporations and all the things you fucking say you stand against, you fucking asshole.
Yep. I just don't understand. So is this a WWE thing or is this a TKO? Is this TKO?
You got to remember they have the debt problem. They're like TKO's like how much $1 billion in debt?
I don't
It's
know.
like
And
$4
that
billion,
ESPN
like $4
apparently
billion.
that they're bitching about that ESPN thing because it was apparently was not like
Yeah,
they
that
were.
fucking the PLE was garbage.
Well, not only the
And even
PLE was garbage.
That's not a bad thing though. TKO's not in debt. Their stock has gone through the fucking roof. It went from $81 a share to like 100 and I think 70 something.
Oh shit!
I
Yeah.
haven't checked them on that.
I remember they were in debt though, which is why they were throwing so many PLEs out there every other, like pretty much like twice a month or more than twice a month. And then all these deals and everything with all these subscription services were just like blowing everything through the roof for prices. And then the ticket prices alone were like insane.
Yeah, but being in debt as a big business isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's when you're not being able to pay your fucking debt is a terrible
That's
thing.
true. But it's like they did this deal with the ESPN, and I think like they it was like half of what they were expecting for people to like sign up. But because it's like I understand.
Because fuck ESPN.
Well,
They're,
not
they're
just
supposed to
that.
be about sports, but every fucking thing that they do about sports turns into some fucking sad sap story about someone's fucking hard life or some type of movement. And it's like, bro, I just want to watch sports. My life sucks. I don't
It's
want to
so
fucking talk about some guy who's
it's like
fucking rich
MTV.
going through.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
how MTV was.
Yep, exactly.
The thing with ESPN that fries me, it's guys and girls go to watch sports because they want to turn off their fucking brains and they just want something that like is supposed to be fucking partial to just sports, right? Like it's something we all could look at and be like,
Yep.
wow, this is great. ESPN took something great and they're like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk about racial issues and inequalities of the fucking world and all these other things. I know you're trying to escape reality right now because you're depressed and mildly suicidal. Take that gun out of your mouth. Wait a second. Put it back in your mouth. Let's talk about some sad shit. I
Yeah,
know you just want to watch sports, but fuck that. You
yeah,
fucking you eat this fucking sob story and you find a way to give us more money.
yeah. Well, that's basically what like this fucking show is about. Like, just for everybody just to enjoy and have a good time. Like escape the world and come to this. That's why like politics is not allowed on this fucking show. Like, I don't want, even if I agree or
Yeah,
disagree. It's
it
we're
has to
here
be
to
that
have
way.
fun, talk about wrestling. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know
but
how many YouTubers I've unsubscribed because that's exactly what's happened. It went from you're doing this thing to now we're talking about what's going on, and I don't want to fucking hear it. I want to see
yeah.
you do what you're supposed to be doing. I don't want to deal with this shit. I'm dealing with it as of it right now.
Every
So
day of my life, it's like it's hard enough. And the last thing I want to do is hear about some rich asshole crying about fucking their hard life. Like,
right.
motherfucker, go wipe your face with the millions of dollars you have. I don't give a fuck about your sad story. Like, you're a millionaire now. Go to therapy. I need therapy and I can't afford it. I don't want to hear your shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What a fucking. Yeah.
It's just hilarious when you just hear like these people like these millionaires fucking trashing each other online. It's like guys are being like it's like you guys are bitching about things and you guys are fucking millionaires. Like you have all the money in the world to do whatever the fuck you want, and this is the stupid shit that you got to get into.
Yeah. It's so fucking stupid. Like, it's the, it's the height of stupidity. Like, and honestly, like they're only doing that shit online and going after each other online because there's a base that gives them more money. Like they don't care about anything but more money. So like the sales job is that they're gonna get more money if they take this stance.
Right.
Like, get the fuck. I love it. The world is such a shithole. It makes me happy, honestly. The shittier it gets and the more hypocritical it gets, the more we get to laugh.
Yeah.
But John Cena's last match being $20,000 a ticket is
No,
wild.
it's 10,000 for one ticket. So if you want to go by
Yeah,
yourself,
yeah.
Does it come with a
Only 10
blowjob?
grand.
that's what I'm saying. It's a
From
package.
Cena
It's like
himself.
$10,000. What else does it come with? You get like before? I could understand like they used to have WrestleMania packages, and the packages would be like $6,000, $7,000. However, it would come with Monday night, Friday night, the WrestleMania, the awards, WrestleMania, the award event, the Hall of Fame, and then I think it was like Monday night after WrestleMania. So like $6,000-$7,000, that's a good fucking deal. You're getting all those shows and your front row seat. But now are you just paying for that ticket? Are you getting anything out of that fucking bundle? You're spending that much money just to sit there.
Yeah, fucking wild.
Yeah, exactly.
The fans don't get shit out of that.
And that's the thing. It's like you're hurting. You're just making it so that people that can pay for it are going to go. You're not bringing in the family that say, "Hey, oh shit, wrestling. There's a pay-per-view down the road. It's going to cost me $30 for a ticket. We can all go as a family. You know, we sit down and we have a good time."
What they don't realize when people do stuff like that, they're actually killing their future market. Because when you make things unaffordable for the family, then kids aren't going to grow up on it, and then you're not going to have future fans.
Exactly, and half of that reason I kind of want them to continue doing that, because a lot of people are like, "Fuck that! I'll go enjoy an indie show for $10 a ticket, and I can get the same experience and enjoyment that a WWE or AEW event that I'm going to pay fucking $300-$400 for us to maybe have a good time."
Yeah, I could see that. I've seen some indie shows where I'll never have a good time at, though. You know, I'm just like, wow, this is really on right now. I'm here.
Well, usually those shows 10 people show up. So if you're there and there's 9 other people there, it's probably best if you leave.
Yeah. Well, I've seen some fun ones with nobody in the stands, right? But it's like sometimes you go to an indie show and it's like these about anything.
Yep.
Like they no storytelling, no nothing, just fucking shit. And like, the more I think about Brock Lesnar and John Cena, I think they're gonna set it up so we have Lesnar and Cena as the last match, and he's gonna get his win there.
They could do that, yeah. Maybe
against his hardest opponent, like Brock's gonna ruin his fucking day, Yeah. Were Edge and Cena ever like compadres?
I mean, they were like one of their. In a way, they were also, that's like one of the top 3 like rivalries that was.
Yeah,
Cena's
that's why
career.
everybody's so excited to see the possibility of him coming back.
But at the same time, like if say Edge is not, say his contract with AEW is not done, what if this is the first like collaboration ever to occur between AEW and WWE? It'd be a wild concept.
It would be wild. The only problem is I don't think it would ever fucking happen, because we know that AEW fucked TNA so bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'd love to see AEW, because I always had that mindset before when WWE was really pushing their PG shit, and when AEW first started, like, hey, if you want to do the more hardcore shit, you build it for AEW. You do the PG shit for WWE, and you do the blow off match wherever it's like a steel cage or Hell in Cell, whatever. Do that at AEW. That way, you get both fans of both sides. Like, I want to see the fucking blood. Let's see the blood. You see that at AEW, and then for the more for the children wise, do WWE. However, now that Triple H is more involved, we're starting to see more of the extreme side, which I'm really enjoying. We're not seeing it too much, which is great,
right?
Because that's the problem with AEW right now, is that you got Moxley every single time he gets breathed on, he's busted open.
Literally,
yeah. They're making those moments count for WWE, like the biggest example was the CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. That match was fucking awesome.
Yeah. Like, I want some Cena JBL 2005 like fucking action going on.
Oh, and he's just like he's losing consciousness because he's losing so much blood.
Gosh, that was like the first time he ever bladed, I think, too.
Yeah,
and he fucked himself up. He fucked himself up.
Eddie almost fucking died.
Eddie almost died off a gig. Yeah,
off the gig from JBL. He was saying he was passing out. And that
I love that.
that spot was so fucking clean with when JBL hits Eddie Guerrero with the chair. Like you couldn't tell that Eddie bladed.
No,
Because it was so quick.
he was smart.
And then he sat up and it was just pissing. It was pissing blood.
Smart fucking dude.
Eddie was the best, dude. I think he's one of the best game changers. Probably the most dynamic fucking little wrestler of all time.
And the back his like story where he got to WWE, they fired him because he was into drugs and other shit, ran the indies, worked his ass harder to come back to WWE and get like wasn't he the first small guy WWE champion at that time?
I think so.
Yeah,
wasn't more X-Pac.
Yeah,
wasn't X-Pac a champion?
I don't think he ever was WWE champion. I think he was like Intercontinental or like
Oh, speaking of him, you guys asked about GCW. I talked to X-Pac for like an hour and a half.
I would love to talk to X-Pac. He seems like
talk about all these like drug stories.
Yeah, he
No.
I wouldn't be surprised because he's an open book when it comes to that shit. He'll talk about anything. He'll have conversation with China and shit.
We talked about the Raja incident. I told him, he asked me about like Rikishi, how he's, how is he doing or this or that. He's got a lot of love for Rikishi, and so do I. And he just giving me advice, just being a good man. I don't want to talk about drugs with him because like that's rude. I got my own past issues, and like I'm not gonna sit there. Like I don't want to talk about it for me, Like I just wanted to make sure, like he was comfortable, good. He was there to watch his he's like one of the head of talents at WWE, so he was there to watch his people, and just asking him questions and just telling him like I'm a little lost right now in the wrestling world, and it was funny because when we talked, he was like, I feel like I talked to you at the last show because he was there when I did. We did like a super show where Knox, Santino's, and all these people from out here had like all these WWE ID people show up. And oh my fuck. God. That guy should have been swallowed. I almost got hit by a car.
Shit.
Just fucking, it ran a red light when I was pulling off. Anyways,
what a way to end the podcast right there.
What a fucking ending to a pod. Holy shit.
Just fucking get cleaned out by another car.
Probably Raja driving.
I know we keep on bringing up Raja and shit. I forgot to ask. I can't believe I forgot to ask the last podcast, but have you talked to Stu at all? How is he doing? Do you know?
I try not to because I'm directly tied to the negativity that he needs to stay away from. And his GoFundMe made $220 something thousand. The last time I did talk to him, he was doing better, but still had some things to iron out. I texted him. He's responded with text, but then again, it's like I don't have much to talk about outside of this, right? So I can't. I don't want to be somebody that sets him back in recovery.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah,
but your buddies from Scaling Up podcast, they're pretty close to them, right?
They're close because they're former. Eric is a former worker from Knox. Eric almost died there. He ruptured his spleen, and somebody made the comment when he was in the hospital. He had a 50-50 chance of living. Somebody made a comment when he's in the hospital, told his mom, "Oh, he's got to work on his bumps."
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah. Kind of heartless, but no, fucking. I'll wait. I'll go back to train at Knox maybe once in a while, only for Rikishi and Tamiko. I love Tamiko. Rikishi's son, I love him to death. I'd do anything for that guy. But like I said, there's that guy that I don't want to see. So when I know Stu, he's going to forgive him. He's going to want to come back. And the minute he does, I'll be able to stomach that fucking loser for maybe one moment to go give Rikishi a hug and say hi. But after that, I can't see that person for more than that day.
Yeah,
I can stay strong for Stu for one day and not do any punching. But outside of that, I can't promise anything. I'm a good person. I'm a nice man, but I've not been shy about hitting people that have, I thought done me wrong or laughed at me or, basically being abusive towards me and laughing about it. Like,
yeah, that's
fucking. To hear about being laughed at like that, bro, I was like, bro, like, feels so degrading. Like, you guys thought of me like I was a bitch, like, a nobody. Yeah, and it's fucked up.
Somebody they can use, basically.
Yeah, and they laughed about me spending so much money on the place and like, oh, we can get them to buy this or do this or do this. Like, you guys are low, fucking low lives. Fucking low lives.
It's shit, but the shitty part is that happens fucking everywhere. Same thing. We got the same shit in Maine. It's people that there's luckily usually we iron that shit because a lot of us are friends. We've all fucking trained with each other or done shows. So a lot of us will get the word out and be like, yeah, don't work for this piece of shit, and you usually go away. Yeah. So,
yeah, I mean, you almost have to. If you're a nice person, I think that's something to put out. If you're a nice person, you're naturally a giving, caring person. Like, I'm a shirt off my back kind of guy. I'll fuck it. I always have been. I'll throw myself on the front lines for even strangers, just because I believe like in helping and doing good. Like, I'm a nerd. I was always obsessed with Captain America and the Punisher too at the same time. So go figure that out.
Yeah.
But yeah. But if you're nice and you're about a bunch of people that are predatory, like they'll take advantage of you. Like that's just sad, because there's people out there that'll let you open your whole fucking wallet and give away money that your family could use to serve some selfish need. It's fucking low. It's evil,
All right.
It's fucking evil. It's fucking evil. Should never be treated like that.
Right, exactly.
And all those burping, all the burps I'm hearing right there, bro. Like, I think we should do a match. I feel it.
Listen, I'm feeling all up.
So somebody having a little bit too much to drink there tonight, there, JP?
Listen, okay, you don't judge me for my drinking on the pod.
I love it. We got a friend on. We're trying to be good graces with Doug, and you're fucking right here drunk off your ass.
How dare you? How dare you?
Listen,
yeah. All the great stories I've shared. Jeez.
Yeah, Doug is so great to have around, and you're just fucking ruining it.
God.
No, I'm just making it a experience from.
I'm gonna go break my sobriety now because of you, and I'm gonna go do terrible things in public.
Even worse, you're drinking in front of him, you piece of shit.
How dare you? What a terrible person you are.
All right. You know what? I got like half of this left. I'm gonna finish it right now, and then we'll.
Hey, no, I'm not sober. I'm fucking, but I rarely drink. Rarely. So when I pop the fun,
I think I drink once randomly on a Friday.
You drink on every podcast. What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, it's the only time I drink is during the podcast.
Yeah, it's where it starts.
Like
podcasting. Hey, it starts with the podcast drinking, and then it ends with you sucking dick for crack, right?
Well, sucking dick means I'm not gonna. Never mind.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm fucking funny. I'm fucking funny, bro. I'll fucking find a way. I'll flip it on you. I'll ruin your life. I'll fucking. I'll go to fucking Maine and I'll put posters up like this motherfucker will suck dick for beer. And I'll fucking have your face front. I'll go to every building. I'm like, have you seen this man? I just want dick for beer.
I want a match between you two, just so I can watch him ruin your fucking life.
Bro, my career will be ruined by this man with words. No moves required.
Yeah, give me a microphone. Bro, did you see guys? If you look at my Instagram, look at the story I have with my buddy who's a drunk pirate character, which is he is the greatest to ever be in ring with. Him and I could tear a house down. If you guys want to see a fun match, we will beat each other with squashes, kendo sticks. We had a rule one night because I beat his ass so hard in Vegas with a fucking kendo stick that we didn't know was made out of bamboo, He had bloody welts on his ass, and I teed off on him in front of my life. It was so fun. But he was like, please, no fucking ass shots with the kendo stick. And he was like, matter of fact, can I hit you tonight? I was like, yeah, bud, hit me with whatever you want. I was like, it's a small crowd. It's for like a wrestling party. I said, let's go tell a story. So the story that we did was with beer. I'm trying to save him from being drunk because he's my like real good friend, you know? And he's trying to save me from cheating on my girlfriend and a life of debauchery, you know, and morality, even though he's a drunk, right? So we started the match with, I can't believe you're always fucking old looking booker. I want to be with you anymore because you can't get your shit together, you drunk fuck. Fuck you. And like, I'm like, fuck this shit. And I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. And as I go to leave, so then I turn and I see this girl and I said, oh, hey, baby, what's up? And I said, it's my cheat day today. You available? And then Ian fucking, the drunk fucking pirate goes, hey, you have a girlfriend. And then he grabs me, just starts wailing on me, and the whole match starts. So then I fucking throw him on the floor and I roll out and I said, I know what you want. You always hide alcohol by the ring. And I find a 3-pack of Modelo's, tall boys. And I pull the pack in the ring and I fucking bust him over the head with the fucking Modelo's. And one of them actually rips open and goes flying into the air, and he catches it when he bumps. Yeah, it's so fucking cool. So then, while he catches it, he catches the Modelo, cracks it up, and he starts spitting beer. He spit beer on me. So I open one and I spit beer back on him. And then it turns into this whole shit where beer starts flying everywhere. It's like one of my pinned stories. If you watch,
that's the one on your Instagram, right?
Yeah. And fucking no, he caught the beer after that. That's when he caught it. When he bumped it, caught after there, and it still had beer in it. I had a beer that I found when I was going to the kendo stick, and I promised him I wouldn't beat him with the kendo stick. So I grabbed the beer and left the kendo stick for him to grab later. And I looked and I gave him the look. I said, the kendo stick's on the floor with the look, and he caught it because we speak the same language with our eyeballs. So then I fucking opened the beer. I said, this is what you want, you fuck loser, you fucking asshole. And I poured the beer, and he goes, you're wasting it. And he dives under the beer, and I'm pouring it in his mouth from the fucking top. And he's like, yeah, right now. It's so fucking fun. Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, there's someone up here. Oh shit!
Look at that. We brutalized each other too. Wow. It's so good,
dude. It's just like Alexander Lee. It's like we're gonna punch each other and we're just gonna love each other afterwards.
No, he's a professional boxer too.
Oh,
fuck. When he potatoes you, he fucking potatoes you. And like I clipped him with an uppercut, and you'll see him knee me, and he kneed me twice as hard as he could because I hit him so hard with that uppercut. He was like, "You fuck."
You fuck.
It was so funny, dude. Yeah. We always do it. We call it Potato City when we do that stuff. That's our own thing. We call it straight up Potato City. You guys ever want to do Potato City with me?
I'll try, but you probably knock me the fuck out.
No, it's all safe. Yeah. But the beer spot, like that shit right there, we want to bring that anywhere. And if you guys join us with that, that'd be so fun.
We would have to do it outside the ring.
I feel like
people would be so pissed.
No, we just do a street fight. We'll do a street fight and have somebody run up and gimmick it and be like, you guys should do this with beer. And to get like a case of beer going, we'll rip open the case of beer, throw the beers at each other. I'll be like, oh, shotgun it. I'll go to open it, fake drink it because I'm an asshole. I'll throw it off somebody's fucking dome, kick another person in there, and then you guys start spitting beer on me, and I fucking grab it. I'm like, fuck that. I can grab it, spit it back at you guys. Fucking everyone melee, Potato City, fucking beer flying everywhere. We tell other fucking people to grab fucking beers, drink it. We get the crowd involved. Boom, 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 boom. Powder back in. It'd be so fun.
That sounds like fun.
I love it.
Yeah. It would be the time of our lives. When I worked for him, like that match ended.
There was Dino show type thing that we should fucking do.
My buddy Cass does the fucking the no ring fucking wrestling matches in New York. Casanova? I don't know if you guys heard of him.
Wait, who?
Oh, dude, he's the best. Have you seen that documentary about that bar in New York that does wrestling matches without a ring?
No.
Oh, bro, Christian, are you talking about Casanova Valentine?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love fucking Cass. Cass is a good fucking dude. He is fucking amazing.
I drove him up to Championship Wrestling Hollywood. He just moved to California, so he needed a ride. I picked him up. We fucking hung out the whole time. He fucking picked apart my match, told me I'm dog shit, but he loves me. And then fucking, that's his bar out there.
Everyone needs people to be honest. I don't want people to tell me, "Oh, that's good," and when it's dog shit. I need you to be honest with me if my match is dog.
No,
shit.
he didn't tell me it was dog shit, but he doesn't like I have such a look, and I'm always over with the crowd that he wants me to do less. Like, take this out, don't allow this, don't allow that, do this, do that, don't allow this, don't allow it's, and I worship his advice. Like, I love Cass. Cass and my boy Rob Shit can fucking work, and they're good people.
I've been at a couple shows with Cass, and he is such a colorful dude. He's in China right now. He's wrestling every day for a month straight in China for all these different promotions. I'm like, that's fucking wild. China of all places.
China? I didn't know China did wrestling.
Cass. You talked to him, right?
Yeah, last time I talked to him was like a year or two ago, but like we used to talk sometimes. Yeah.
Man, I'm going to tell you guys something that could be true, or it could be just me bullshitting. So people hit him up and ask him about random stuff that he's not prepared for when he goes back from China. But, he's doing some of these matches with a hard-boiled egg in his butt crack. And when he's bumping, he's trying not to break it. And then afterwards, if he doesn't break the egg, one of the guys he wrestled with has to eat. Just say, hey, Epic told us this. Is this true?
If I see him at the next ICW, he does ICW once in a while. If I see him next time he's in Boston, I might ask him about it.
You have to hit him up. Be like, hey, the Epic said this. Is this true? And if I'm saying it,
does this about an egg in your pants, bro?
You know what? There is one thing I do got to say about Cass. Like, and this is a shoot. He fucked up real bad with me and I'll never forgive him. At the end of the night, we were going to go eat, right? I wasn't hungry. He was going to go eat. And I was like, where do you want to go? In-N-Out or somewhere else, right? And he fucking chose Jack in the Box over In-N-Out. I'll never forgive him.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
I just, I thought he was a better man than that. You know what I mean? Like, he's a big boy, and, you're thinking that he's going to go for the good,
He is a big boy.
And he chose fucking Jack in the Box. And I was just like, oh, my.
We don't have any of that fancy shit. We just finally got we just finally got a Chick-fil-A like a few years ago.
Yeah. I was gonna say like a few years ago we got a Chick-fil-A up here.
Yeah, fuck Chick-fil-A, all right? In-N-Out, Whataburger. I want some good fucking bomb ass burgers after, or fucking some goddamn fucking animal fries.
Five Guys is the closest you'll get to In-N-Out or
Five Guys is our best burger base.
Oh, I know Thumb and Bud over there loves Five Guys.
You got
Five Guys, wieners and thighs. That's what you're into, huh? I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm going to scream that at you the next time we wrestle.
Yeah. Hey, can you guys make a meet with Five Guys around them on a couch? Put their thumbs out, all hitchhiking.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm going to Maine and I'm gonna have a match with you and it's gonna be the most fun. Just give me a whole day before to just flyer the city.
Oh, I would in a heartbeat, absolutely.
Yeah, you have no when I do matches places anywhere where I'm invited to do a match, I will go out on the town and I'll fucking talk to everybody. Like when Alex Ace and I were doing that shit with Relentless Pro. Relentless Pro Wrestling out here is a great organization, by the way. If you guys ever get a chance, if you're in California, and you hit them up and you can get on a card there, fantastic production, great people, kind, courteous, professional. Anyways, so we went on the town and we just started fucking talking to people. We went to all the breweries, we went everywhere, and got the place super over. When we showed up at night, it was a popping crowd. And I'll do that anywhere. I literally will go out and I will talk. I'll be like, where's the busiest area? Like when I went to Vegas, I went to SmackDown and I got people to leave SmackDown to come see me wrestle in Vegas.
I remember you telling us that. That was awesome.
I'm fucking wild. You have no idea. I will walk places in my whole fucking, I call it my underwear, whatever the shit I wear to the fucking ring, my epic fucking loincloth. And I fucking go out there and I tell people what I tell you guys and everybody else. I'm your favorite fucking wrestler. Fuck that wrestler. Come see me wrestle. Let me fucking entertain you. I'm the motherfucking epic, goddammit. Like, I'm your new favorite fucking wrestler. Don't you ever fucking forget that shit, And then they show up because I'm, of course, their favorite fucking wrestler. And they want to see me fucking go do epic shit in the fucking ring, Yeah. That's why, last time everybody at the Championship Hollywood, when they saw me jump up and put my nuts on Matthias's neck, they were like, "Oh God, that was epic." And I was like, "Yeah." Did you guys watch my highlights? Of course you fucking did it. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Of course we did.
If you put did you put it on YouTube?
They're on. It's on my YouTube channel before I did my random workout video that I just strung along.
I haven't caught up on your YouTube one, so yeah.
I think it's on my Instagram. It's one of my recent
unless
shares.
It was on your story. Unless it was on your story.
Sorry, well.
No, it's on the channel. It's unpinned, so it's not the top 3.
Oh, then I've seen it. Then I've seen all your Instagram stuff.
You didn't see me put my nuts on his neck?
No, I don't remember. I got to look at that again. I got to see
How
that.
dare you?
Me violently searching.
When I put my balls on another man's neck for entertainment, I expect you to watch as my biggest fan.
You said it's the top 3?
No, the top 3 are the pin stories.
Okay, so
I was gonna say they definitely is not in there. What do you remember when it was?
Well, I'm trying to go on Instagram and look. I posted it like 2 days ago, or a couple
2
days
days.
ago.
Okay, hang on.
So
I wrestled a guy named Matthias.
Is it this one?
Don't show it. Jesus Christ.
What? I'm assuming you're not gonna see his actual nuts. Maybe.
This is Doug we're talking about. Come on.
I collaborated with him on it. He put a whole match highlight together.
I thought you were gonna say you collaborated with him like behind closed doors.
No. I'm not at your house. It only goes on at your house. That's when we do all of that. That's when we do the thumbs.
That's where the thumbs go up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't see the screen.
I'm sorry. I was just making sure it wasn't actually a nut shot.
Oh no, dude! My Instagram is super PG. I'm just raunchy on yeah.
Where's the non-raunchy shit?
Oh.
You be fucking,
wrong one.
I want to see like the behind the closed doors.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
Of course you do.
Where's the X? Where's your fucking Twitter, Doug? Where the fuck is the
Twitter? My Twitter, dude. I'd never even use that shit. It's
the
so
Twitter
fucking.
Is where you put all the deep dark shit.
Man, I swear to God, bro. Like, I can't like do anything outside of fucking it. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh my God.
That's the finish.
Yeah,
that's when I was like, yeah, go to hell, you motherfucker. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, there it is. Suck my dick. And he was like, I will not.
Did you?
So they had me come out. Huh?
I said you did the is it called the zigzag or whatever the Dolph? It looked like you did like the zigzag or what the fuck that Dolph used to do.
No. That's called my balls are on your neck. That's the name of the move.
Oh, that's it. Okay. That's what you were talking about. Okay.
Yeah. Zigzag. What the fuck you talking about?
Well, it's whatever.
This right here. Look at that. Look. I was like, here come my balls. Yeah, and he was like, get him off me.
Oh, okay. No, it's the Rough Rider. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's a Rough Rider. That's what it is. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It used to be my finish.
And I see that you kicked that guy in the head and he didn't get paralyzed. Fuck you, Brett.
Yeah, like, the thing is, I pointed at the camera and I was like, yeah, you thought he had me. Go fuck yourself. That's exactly what I said, too.
Oh,
that's a fun bump right there.
That's dope.
Yeah, he's a big boy too. Fuck.
So yeah, I know I'm your favorite wrestler, but you giving me shit about look at my shit. Have you looked at our shit? Have you seen my shit? Have you seen the Wild, my tag team?
Bro, my Instagram is so fucking full right now. I can't go on everybody's stuff
now.
man.
Yeah.
Send them to my fucking DMs like a dirty boy, and I'll fucking watch them. Okay, just no dick pics.
Well, I'll show you our finish. Demolition, right?
Yeah.
So we do the demolition, their finish, except for instead of him doing it on his knee, we do I do a backbreaker, and Dylan Nix, he'll come off the second and hit the elbow, and it's fucking gross. Let me see if I can pull it up.
It is.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I've seen a couple. There's a couple good clips somewhere.
Bro, I'm taking all the yarn out of my hair right now.
Oh,
I gotta go redo my fucking hair for tomorrow. I'm gonna be at MLW.
Oh, you're not
That's right. Yeah, he was talking about he's giving those hints last show. You weren't fucking paying attention.
Listen, yeah, I'm supposed to hang out with I think Paul London tomorrow, and then meet some people about the thing.
My good brother, very close friend of mine, Cruel, is down there.
Oh yeah.
I love that man.
Cruel.
I wrestled him.
Tell him to come. I saw him at GCW, but like I don't like to talk to people backstage when they're working, because I don't like to be talked to when I'm working.
That dude, I picked that from the airport. Picked that man up from the airport. I brought him out to dinner. That motherfucker is like the greatest fucking dude outside of wrestling.
He looks very kind.
He's very intimidating, but he's a
gentle fucking giant. He is the softest spoken person I've
Since we're talking about him, you want to tell that story? What happened after the show with him?
What'd you do to Cruel?
What a Cruel!
No, it wasn't what I did.
Hey, you know that Cruel? I think Cruel wrestled my tag partner, Alex Ace.
Oh shit!
No shit.
Alex he was a pro in Europe. He's a stud, dude. Like if you if you guys want a fucking fun match that's a tag match, bring me and Alex Ace, because that's a freak show.
I'll do it. Versus the Wild. That'll be fucking fun.
Yeah. We'll sell merch to fucking to make up for the fact that we had to fly, you know?
No, the funny thing was I picked up Cruel, and we were in this was January, February in Maine is like the coldest that it fucking gets, like the coldest of the cold. And we were like, we're talking like negative Fahrenheit temperatures, and I go to pick up Cruel from the airport. This is like 2 p.m, and it's probably like -8 degrees Fahrenheit outside, fucking wind blistering and gross, brutal ass fucking cold. Homeboy gets off the fucking airport in a bomber jacket and fucking booty shorts, and I go, "Sir, you are gonna fucking freeze your ass off out here." And he goes, "This is all I had." And he was coming from Atlanta, and I was like, "You can't tell me Atlanta was any fucking warmer."
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So we go to the venue, and like we have the whole day and everything. The match was great. And at the end of the day, or the end of the night, there was an altercation between 2 wrestlers on the show. And I was trying to prevent one of said wrestlers to like literally throw a punch at another wrestler. And me and the other person got into an altercation while I was trying to just help him and protect him. And I literally fall over in the locker room, like, because we're just all getting pushed and shoved around. And Cruel just like comes around the corner. And he just looks around and he goes, "What in the fuck is going on in here?" And everyone just stops, like deadpan. They're like, "Oh, this fucking dude will kill somebody." If like you pick off. And then we're just like, "Nah, we're good." And then the end of the show happened. We're trying to explain everything that was going on. And then I was like, "Look, your flight leaves at like 10 a.m. Let's go get you some dinner." And then we brought him out to Buffalo Wild Wings.
I was talking about what happened at the because you were trying to put the tables together, and the manager was flipping out at you guys. That's
the fuck are you talking about?
You and Cruel and you guys went to the restaurant, and you said, "Hey, we're gonna have a bunch of people."
Oh yeah. So we go to Buffalo Wild Wings. We go to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I walked up to. There was nobody at the front door, like to bring us to tables or anything. We had like a party of like 14 people, and I go up to the bar, which is at like the back end of the restaurant, and I walk up to one of the waitresses or whoever is working there, and I go, "Hey, we have like 14 people here. Is there anywhere that you would like us to sit?" And she was like sitting there trying to like figure it out or whatever. And then she goes, "How about you take these 2 or 3 big tables and just push them together?" We're like, "Okay, sure." So me and Cruel start putting these tables together, and then out walks this fucking like 5 foot, like 300-pound wide ass fucking dude manager that comes out. Looks like the fucking Penguin from fucking Batman.
I love that. Oswald.
He just, yeah, it looks like fucking Oswald. And he comes out and he goes, "So what the fuck are we doing?" And we're all just standing there like, we're just putting these tables together. And Cruel is like has his back to this dude this whole time, and this manager's flipping his shit on us, like moving tables and him not knowing what's going on or why we're moving these tables. All of a sudden, you got Cruel that just fucking turns around and just stares down at this fucking dude, and he looks at him in the most southern hospitality possible way that he could, and he's just like, "Hey man, we're just trying to make this easier for you. We're just trying to get some food. Get out of your hair." It was like the most soft-spoken, but it was like the most deep southern fucking drawl. And this manager is just like at a fucking 1,000, and he's just like yelling and shit and everything. And you got Cruel over here that is just towering over this man by a good 2 feet, like towering over him. And he was just like, "Look, we don't have to give you our business, but this is what I want. And I'm fucking hungry." And he's just like, this fucking manager immediately shuts down. And he looks at him the moment like he just says, "I'm fucking hungry." And he's just like, "All right, we're going to take care of you." Goes out back, never comes out. And then we ended up waiting for food for like an hour and a half. Half of our party left because they were so fucking hungry. And they were like, "Fuck this. We ain't waiting for this shit." And Cruel is just like, "Nah, I'm waiting. I'm getting my fucking food." And by the end of it all, he ended up getting his food. We all ate, or half of us were still there.
So
Randy
Carver, they refused to serve him. They refused to serve him.
They refused to serve. I don't know why, but he ended up calling. We were sitting at the back end of the building. He called the fucking front of the restaurant, and he fucking ordered food from the front of the restaurant. And then when it was done, he just turned around and looked at the bartender and said, "I'm here to pick up an order."
They
refused to serve him, so he called sitting
he
there.
Literally, they
called
wouldn't
him.
serve him because they were just like fucking done with our shit, and they literally bought food and from over the phone, and then they didn't know it was him. He turns around and just takes the food and eats it.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
To-go food at the fucking table.
I was doing the same shit. I sucked my dick. Why did they refuse to serve them?
I think it was just because they were just like, I don't even know. I think it was like, they were taking forever. And
I thought you said Cruel,
and
like he was talking shit to Cruel so much that Cruel started giving it back to him.
The manager initially was like fucking pissed, and then the Cruel fucking talk. Imagine Cruel like talking you down, and you're just like, "Fuck, okay." Like, sir.
Yeah, so they're just
because the man behind the mask, when you look at it, I feel like he's more terrifying without the fucking mask on. Looking at him with that mask on is like, from a guy perspective, just like shit. Like, that's fucking terrifying. Oh,
yeah, this is our tag finish.
Drops him on the knee. He set up.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, fucking bad.
That looks fun.
Yeah, it's literally you don't feel a thing. You just go he hits you, and with the momentum I throw you over. So you just go wee.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nothing like fucking MSP, the drip drop. Oh my god, that thing sucks.
Oh my god, that drip drop, bro. They fucking the Maine State Posse group that used to tag team up here in Maine. They would do a tag team move where one of them would hold their opponent sitting in the second rope, and one of them would essentially do a backbreaker, but hold them in the backbreaker position while suspended from the second rope. and then the other one would jump off the top rope, and they would senton the dude that's in the backbreaker, and it's so fucking gross.
And it
fuck
fucking
that.
hurts. It fucking hurts.
By the way, I
taken it
just want you guys to know that I just went like 110 miles an hour right now, smiling on the.
Just do 110 miles an hour.
Yeah. So
I'm just breaking felony speeding laws right now.
I'm just waiting for the blue
Yeah.
lights.
no,
I know.
I
Wait
just,
for the background.
I'm only going 70 now. I'm getting passed by somebody else who just saw me take off. Because I don't know if I told you, I have a Ford F-250 Super Duty. I have a Raptor motor.
Holy fuck,
Oh,
dude!
nice.
Yeah, it's got a full fucking like work fucking rig on it. It's a work truck with a toolbox and everything, but shit flies.
All right. Would you like to take?
Holy
Would you like to take this, Doug?
Stuck it. Drop.
Ugh.
Nope.
Yeah, it's gross.
It fucking sucks. It hurts.
Me and Alex Ace will fucking just hit somebody with both our finishers because like we're a new tag team, so we haven't had a lot of ring work together, but doing shit. But like we always get the crowd to pop when we do these like double elbow drops, this that. Like we have one where I'll get somebody up on a what the fuck? My brain is not working. I'm so hungry. Yeah, it's
we're
where I
almost
pick
done.
them up by one leg and I get them to fucking face plant. You throw them off the ropes and you pick them up by one leg and then you just fall backwards in a face bump.
Okay.
Fuck is it? I'm trying to think. Anyways, well, I'll pick them up by one leg. I'll fucking stand them up straight in the air and he'll come by and clothesline him. It looks fucking disturbing because he's 7 feet tall and I'm 6'2". So when I pop him,
shield? Is that well, not sword and shield. We call it sword and shield. You get him up. You support him on one leg. Kind of like a bear hug, whatever. And your opponent comes and clotheslines them. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. We used to do that. We called it the sword and shield. Our old tag team.
I fucking love it. Yeah, there's a couple things we want to do. I want to do one where he fucking makes a field goal post and I do a diving elbow drop.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, just because it'd be like Free Willy, but yeah, so fun. By the way, if you guys are ever in a match with me and you see me go up to the second rope or the third rope for an elbow drop, you better.
Oh, you muted yourself.
Oh, you muted yourself. Yeah.
Hold on, mute. Oh,
I muted myself.
Yeah, there you go. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you ever see me go up to the top rope, fucking move. I'm doing it. I'm doing it to fuck myself.
Oh, bro,
usually that's how it goes. That goes with me.
Go to the second rope with a missile drop kick, and people should just fucking move.
Yeah.
Oh, I eat it. I've eaten it. Oh my god. And you did that. Did you hear me when you did that senton?
Ate it.
Did you hear me when you did that senton? I was like, thank you for not killing me. I'm like, thank you for not killing me.
What did you say?
That's what I said. You hit it. I'm like, thank you for not killing me. Because this asshat fucking puts all his whole weight. He'll just sit on you basically with his senton. This time he actually hit it right. I'm like, oh, thank you for not fucking killing me.
I only do it to the people that pissed me off.
No, you just don't know how to give sentons.
I've only shot the senton on one person, and it was not pretty. I thought the dude blew his fucking his shit out of his ass.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, the straight up fucking doo doo right out, like you ran over a fucking like a squirrel type of. It just blow out both ends.
Right, I like to keep all my shit simple, man. Fucking simple and entertaining, because for me, flipping and all that other shit, like I normally walk around at like 260, but if I get the more muscle mass you have in your body, less blood goes to your fucking your lungs and shit when you need to fucking breathe. So if I start flipping and doing all this other shit, I have nothing left for the finish.
I started doing the senton at my heaviest weight, which was like 375. And I like watching me do that. People were like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then now I'm down to like 290. And now when I do it, it doesn't look as devastating because I'm not as big as I used to be when I was doing it.
Bro, yeah. But you could do other, like, I don't know. I think it looks dope, but like Alex Ace has one of the best leg drops I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Like,
nobody does leg drops. No one does
oh,
leg
dude,
drops around
when
here.
he
Nobody
does it,
does leg
it
drops.
fucking steals a show because you'll see him over the top ropes come up because he could jump, you know, and he fucking lands, and it's always beautiful, always safe. When he drops people though, it's fucked up. It's always his big ass fucking. I'm 7 feet tall, big fucking ape hands, fucking like double slapping you in the fucking chest. You know, if people fucking hit me with fucking chops, I will punch you. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'll remember that. Next time we'll
Yeah.
work with each other because I like the
it's
chop.
like I may not hit you in the face because there's a live crowd, but like something's coming back stiff. I'm like,
I guess I'm not going
yes.
to be doing my spot that I did at JP. Speaking of that,
I
by
feel
the
like
way,
I just want to throw a chop to you then. Yeah, Big Cat's fucking
Hey,
come back
go
over here.
Go
This
ahead,
fucking
dude.
overhand.
If you get your dick pinched, it's on you.
yeah,
I
how
told
did
you
that
guys
go
about
down
that,
there?
right?
Yeah, you fucking,
Yes, you did
I
tell us
told you
about
guys-
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
We told you this.
Slow down,
Bro,
slow
I
down.
would love to put you in the deep end of a fucking Royal Rumble just for you to just run around in the fucking in your moment of time and just start just dick pinching people.
Dude, that would be so funny. That'd be so funny.
Come in and there's like 15 people in the ring, and all of a sudden you watch everyone just fucking like bellowing over, being like, why are they all fucking just hunched over? It's like, oh, Doug's
Bro,
just in there.
so good. Just dick pinching. Everyone just fucking powders out of in the middle, just fucking clamping. Yeah.
Yeah, just
That
two
fucking
fingers
that
just showing the
stupid Gen
crowd.
Z clap that they fucking do with their fingers.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I saw people doing that for the first time ever in a crowd at the Ring War show. I shit you not. There is a group of kids that came. I say kids because they were in college and they were sitting there. And every time any big thing happened, I was watching them do this, and I'm like, "Are they cheering?" I shit you, it's a fucking new millennial fucking thing. Whatever this generation is,
I'm not up to date with it. It's fucking stupid,
bro. I saw 4 people. I saw a pair of 8 hands total going like this instead of clapping or wooing. They were just fucking doing this, and you couldn't hear anything.
Oh, fuck that shit. I would get so mad. I would literally yell at the audience, clap for me or fuck yourself.
We're not in Japan. Clap for me, damn it.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck if I am in Japan. You fucking yell like Godzilla's in the room, motherfucker.
Bro, I was gonna say if you were in Japan and you did any of the crazy shit you do, just get no reaction. Like, fuck that. No, big
Japan country says hi there, Nick.
Who?
Big country or their buddy Jason Maverick. He called himself Big Daddy has arrived, and apparently he has never met you.
Wow. Well, that's fucked up that he hasn't met me. I don't know why he hasn't met me. What's wrong with him? Why am I not his favorite fan? Like, why am I not his favorite wrestler?
He should already. You should already be.
Yeah. Well, he should have fucking subscribed to the fucking program the last time I fucking talked to you guys. You guys didn't hand him a pamphlet?
Nah, you know what? I think we ran out. I think we gave out so many that we ran out.
Fuck. There was some point of trying to get everybody indoctrinated with my bullshit if they're not going to fucking get indoctrinated. Yeah, fucking hell, dude.
JP, you need to talk to Neil, and you need to have him communicate with Doug.
I already had messaged him during this podcast, and it was a very tough negotiation. It was more. The conversation was the problem with the flights being so fucking expensive anywhere. And it's not just from one side of the country to the other. He literally had just talked about how he Cruel literally said Cruel owes us another show because he was supposed to come up for a show and he canceled like last second. And he said he would do the next show free. Well, Neil found out how much flight tickets were just from Georgia to up here, and they're way out of the fucking range. They're so fucking expensive right now.
Well,
I can't imagine
yeah.
from California.
I'll tell you guys this: if you guys get Cruel booked, I'll get my ass out there.
Oh, can we see Cruel versus Doug? I want to see
No,
that.
I mean, I'm not saying just to do him, but like that'd be fun. But what I'm saying is like just so you could stack your card and get more people in attendance.
We're clipping this, and we're clipping this moment right now. I'm sending this to Neil right now.
I better be on that show. I want to be on that show. I want to see that shit.
Clip it. I told Cruel I needed a rematch, anyways, because he beat my ass.
Yeah,
he beat my ass back in January. Let me tell you, working with Cruel was fucking like icing, like easiest shit ever. Yeah. And it was a regular match. It wasn't even a death match, which is what I wanted it to be. It wasn't even a hardcore match, which I wanted it to be. It was just a normal match. And there was like one like weapon involved where it ended up like backfiring on him, and it still told a story, and it was beautiful. But I wish we would have gone full Carnage, like how I usually go, and it just wasn't in the playing cards. So
it happens like that. I mean, if I got to work somebody big like that, you know what I mean, that's over, then it's like cool. I get to do the sympathy card, which is like I'm great at fucking, selling. So sell, fucking work a medium comeback, fucking sell, fucking work something, try to get him to fuck himself over, sell, like let him fucking dictate what he wants, and then whatever's whatever. That'd be fun.
He even told me at the end of the night, like when we were leaving Buffalo Wild Wings, he told me that like he would vouch for me to Danny DeMonto for ICW, and I was like, bro, if that became a fucking reality, I would take it. To do ICW, no holds barred, would be fucking wild.
Yeah, they
come to Boston. They do Boston like every couple of months, and that's like the closest to where we are. So it's like I would take that in a heartbeat.
Hell yeah. Yeah, fucking I watched him when I was at GCW. It was cool. Bro, he should make shirts that says it's cool to be cruel.
Yeah.
That'd be fitting.
That'd be over.
There you go.
Did you
there's your new merch styles.
Did you see Slade at all? It was Slade at that GCW show?
Which one's Slade?
The bald guy.
He's the bald crazy. Goatee, fucking crazy ass dude.
He does all the hardcore stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's the one that ended the night. He ended the night.
He did end of the night on that show?
Yeah, he's the last match of the night. Title match.
He's a good guy. He's a nice guy.
Him and Bear Bronson. You know Bear Bronson?
I think so.
Not
a hardcore guy.
He was one half of a tag team that was in AEW. They were Bear Country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Bear Bronson, he's doing single shit now, but like he was already like an established wrestler before he went to AEW and was just doing like really good tag team shit. And
he's
then
big in Limitless.
He was in Limitless, big in Limitless, and he went singles when he got off AEW, and he just got into the deathmatch realm, and he just started doing all these death matches with really high tier quality deathmatch dudes, and everyone was like, who the fuck would have thought that this dude would be pulling out shit like this? Him and Slade had they opened GCW's Cage of Death show. There was just an opener, and they this video right here. I don't even know if we can show
YouTube,
this.
Please don't be mad at me.
YouTube, don't yell at us. This video is fucking epic. This shit was the highlight of their match that put that shit. Yeah. YouTube, don't yell at us. We're sorry. It's on YouTube itself. And
I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it can just fuck off.
Nah, fuck it. We don't need to see your ugly ass anyways.
Yeah, right.
Anyways,
yeah. We technically have one more story to go through, but it's already been a couple hours. So
yeah,
my bad, I rambled.
No. I enjoy your rambling. There's a reason why I asked you to come on. I enjoy your company here.
Call it ramble sessions. We can replace Purr sessions with ramble sessions.
Fuck off, Purr.
Oh no, I think my hair's in a knot. My girlfriend's gonna whip
shit.
my ass. She saw me playing with my hair when she walked up to the car right now, and she gave me the finger like I'm gonna beat your ass.
So why don't we end this here then? Why don't you plug your shit there, Doug? Where can we find you?
You can find me at YouTube, Doug_Malo, Instagram, just_the_epic. I think Facebook's right around the same thing. But subscribe to my YouTube channel because I got more content. I just tore my hair. Son of a bitch. I just took a chunk of my own hair out. Anyways, yeah, you can find me doing all kinds of dumb shit. What show do I got coming up? Rodeo Pro Wrestling on the 25th in Bakersfield. I'll be at MLW tomorrow, but I'm not wrestling. I'm just talking with some people. And then hopefully I'll be over there with you guys pretty soon. I got some stuff coming up on the East Coast. So I'll be in South Carolina soon. Yeah.
It's not that far away.
Yeah, I should hit you guys up. I should hit you guys up when I do all my East Coast shit, because how fun would it be if we could do I don't know, some matches or even some live review matches.
If you can get up to Boston yourself, I'll fucking drive down there and fucking come pick you up. It's only a 4-hour drive. I'll fucking come pick you up.
Bro, fucking Boston, Mass. I think one of my first girlfriends.
I'll drive my ass down there.
Yeah, I drove a long way.
Nor'easter in Boston girls.
Yeah, I think I blew a 5-roper in fucking Boston. I was like, wow, I'm impressed with myself. Way to go, Boston. You brought a lot out of me.
I feel like it's a good thing we didn't hear most of that. It all cut out. I think it was a really good thing.
Yeah, it's all right. Just fucking frame it and use it for what you want as blackmail for later. If I ever get famous, use it for blackmail.
Shit.
We love you, buddy. We wouldn't do that.
I appreciate it.
Oh shit. Shows? What do you got coming up for shows?
Like I got 2 shows in one day on the 18th of October in San Diego. Then the next week I got. Huh?
I can't tell if I'm crashing out or if
you're crashing out. Shut the fuck up and let him talk.
Oh, how dare you?
Fuck you. I didn't see shit.
So yeah, the 18th I got 2 shows in San Diego. I'll be at SoCal Pro, where Matthias is from. 21st I got Hollywood Championship Wrestling. 25th I got Bakersfield, California. Tomorrow I got MLW, but I'm not wrestling. The following week after that, I'm going to be pranking people at the Olympia with my boys. We're going to be at the Olympia in Vegas. I might even wrestle out there in Vegas. So I know Simbodi out there. He's a former WWE guy. And I might do some shit with him out there. So it'll be fun.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love seeing your shit. Would any of that be like you doing a live stream with any of that, or?
Always. If I'm out doing something in public, I'm going to live stream it.
You live stream to YouTube or you live stream to Instagram?
To YouTube. I haven't thought about live streaming Insta, but actually, because they don't pay me, so probably YouTube.
Okay. So yeah, I'll check that out because I know you said something about live streaming before, but I couldn't find anything about it. So
yeah, if I hit you guys up, we could do a fucking podcast while I'm doing it. I'll just podcast with you guys.
That sounds great.
Yeah, we could collaborate the video if we want to do something funny.
Sure. I'm down.
Yeah. That'd be fucking fun. Oh yeah, well I gotta go inside. I think I tore my hair.
All right. Well, you have a good night, buddy. Thank you again for just jumping on. I know it was the last second, but I very appreciate it.
I love talking to you guys. I'll talk with you guys any fucking time. Your podcast is the shit. You guys are fucking awesome. I love that finisher, by the way. So look forward to stealing it from you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I start seeing it and it gets over, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Yeah. I'll fucking
post it when you steal it. You better post it.
I don't mind you stealing it. I'm just gonna be pissed if it gets supered over.
It'd be so fucking funny to do that.
It would be funny. I'd be so mad but so happy at the same time.
No, I would never steal your move on purpose. It would only happen by accident.
Two weeks later, you're like, Hey, I remember this thing. I can't remember where I've seen it, but let's try doing this.
Yeah, no, I'd be like, bro, I fell off the top rope, and this, you happen to be doing a backbreaker, so
I
sorry.
just dropped that elbow and it just happened. I slipped. It just happened.
Yeah. I'll tell the whole crowd afterwards, the first time you've ever seen this move, I invented it. I'm the creator.
We actually got Demolition actually commented on it. Nick's posted it, and they actually commented on it. It's like it's not the same, but it still looks pretty cool.
I love that. That's
just
dope.
so wild that they posted that they acknowledged.
Yeah, wild that they reposted it. Yeah, it was like, fuck, that's awesome.
That is fucking awesome. Hell yeah. All right, bro. I'm losing my shit with my hair. Sorry.
All right. Have a good night, buddy.
Thank you again. It's gonna take a couple hours.
Thanks again, buddy. Have a good one.
All right, brother. Y'all take it easy.
See ya.
Yee.
I love Doug.
Doug is the best.
Doug is awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that he's in this group, just jumping on whenever.
I love it was like a last second thing too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to jump on, but last second, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to cover the last story, or do you just want to call it a night?
Bro,
It's just about Andrade.
Oh,
he's just back in AEW.
Wishy-washy fucking.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Like, he can't. Didn't he talk like a bunch of shit in AEW?
Probably.
About AEW?
But like, all I'll say about the whole thing is he'll do whatever the program is with Omega, and then he'll be off TV. Like, then they'll throw him in something here and there. That'll be it. He'll be done in maybe it probably has a 2-year contract, and he'll probably be back on the Indies.
It feels like it's the same thing with Rusev, where it's like he's not getting his way
in a way, but I feel like Rusev's run right now is going pretty steady.
No, but I'm saying like it feels like he's not getting his way, so I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So that's why he's going back and forth. But plug your shit.
Follow me at JP O'Reilly on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Pornhub, RedTube, OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. I don't have an OnlyFans.
You keep plugging those. Eventually, people are gonna look for them.
I hope somebody finds something of mine. It'd be wild to see if
somebody's gonna take your face and just do AI. Just do AI.
And then it would look really authentic too. And I'd be impressed. I wouldn't be embarrassed. I'd be impressed. Be like, damn, this looks fucking
I have
great.
that big of a dick.
Have a fucking 12-inch long. God damn. Like, fucking proud of you people.
Are you wrestling tomorrow?
Am I wrestling? No, I am not.
I hate you. Do you want to drive? Do you want to come with me?
Fuck no. Fuck all that driving. No, we're going apple picking tomorrow with the kiddo.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that Sunday.
Yeah. You can catch me October 11th in good old Gouldsboro, Maine, for Main Event Wrestling. The following week, 7 days after that event, there is another Main Event Wrestling show, unconfirmed so far.
And I'm not booked for both of them. Fucking bullshit.
Actually, no, I can't be booked for that. Just kidding. I have a wedding that I'm in. Never mind. So October 11th is definitely me.
I just got to show up and maybe I get booked. That's at this point.
October 24th, your boy, the man himself, the loudest pop in the motherfucking room. We will be at Gino's fucking Rock Club. I can say this with the most confident fucking tone in my voice that there is no one else in the fucking room that gets a louder pop than me.
Because you're grabbing dicks.
Yeah, goddamn fucking right. And they love the dick grabs, okay? They love me grabbing cock. And they will pop every fucking time for it. And they will never stop popping. Their cocks will pop and they will rock.
I love it how we went from like somewhat family to this is no longer family.
Listen, Doug ruined it.
Doug did ruin it. I gotta be honest.
At this point,
Doug has said everything that we wanted to say in the beginning, so
it's off the fucking rails. So yeah, October 24th, Gino's Rock Club, Portland, Maine, 9 p.m. Don't fucking miss it. Following that, I'm not on this show, but I will be attending it, and everyone else should be attending it. Game Changer Wrestling, like Doug was talking about, will be in Yarmouth, Maine, for the first time ever. Massacre in Maine.
day?
Saturday, November 8th. They will be at the Yarmouth Vets Club, where Limitless
Can
is
we
hosted.
just show up and help out, or we can't do that?
Yeah, maybe. I think so. It depends on
you probably know people in there, right?
I know plenty of people in there,
Well,
and if Nick fucking Gage is on that card, I'm getting a fucking reunion. If that's the case,
if you know people on that fucking card that's going to be at that show, you should hit them up and see if they need any more help, ring help. I'll be down.
I'm sure they have a whole crew, but like, absolutely. Other than that,
100% do, but
nothing else confirmed. I'm sure there'll be other dates in November. December 6th, the return of Maine Premier Wrestling will be in Indian Island. Winter Warfare is the name of the show.
Yeah, and my tag team partner is being booked with somebody who is not my tag team.
I'm teaming with your tag team partner against. Oh wait, I can't
really be mad about that, even though it really pissed me off.
We gotta cut this part out. I didn't say anything here. Redo and marker and action. December 6th, Maine Pro Wrestling. I will be there.
Say anything about that?
Yeah, because nothing's announced yet. It's just the show, not the matches. I'm not.
No one's watching. This is the plugs. No one's going to be watching this. We'll be fine.
There's nobody watching already.
That's the one. Like, at least you've tagged before, so I can't really be too mad about it. So
yeah. So yeah, December 6th, MPW.
You stepped in for the Wild before, so it's okay. Even though you could have called me, Neil, and asked if I was taking bookings. That's okay. I'm the number 1 forgettable wrestler in Maine. It's okay. Oh, he's still around? Shit. Oh, whatever. Anywho.
This should not roadblock. Anyways, plug your shit.
Oh, yeah, at least I'm actually okay to be around. I'm not fucking roadblock.
All right, plug your shit. It won't take that long.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the sad part. Big Cat Tyler Adams Instagram and TikTok, Tyler Adams on Facebook and Twitter, X. You can get the Per Sessions Wrestling Podcast merch at Brainbuster Tees. Don't forget about that. Yeah, that helps out the channel. Also, like, subscribe to the channel. Helps us out. Leave comment, helps out with our algorithm. And if you can't watch the show live, you can always listen to us on the road with any audio platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star rating, helps us out tremendously. Really do appreciate that. And of course, you can find Per Sessions on every social media. Some get posted more than others, so if you really want information, I suggest more Facebook. Facebook is the one that gets updated most. So, wrestling dates, November, it was announced for the show. So November 21st, I'll be wrestling, Adam Ricker. Fucking,
I'm not confirmed. I don't think I'm doing that show. Sucks.
Has he put out a full card? I don't think he put out a full card yet. I think only 4 matches have been announced. There's 2 more.
If there's a group chat, I'm not even on it.
Okay, so again, yeah, probably you are not then. But that's okay, because like you said, he's only doing 6 matches. I'm okay with that.
It's the anniversary show. I was on the first ever Ring War show.
Hey, just hit him up as an alternate.
I was on every single Ring
Hit him
War
up
show.
as an alternate. Say, hey, I don't know if you're booking me for the show, but I'll be an alternate.
I'm sure he already has alternates.
Well, it never hurts. And you can always just show up. Don't get it involved in my match with Ricker because you're a fucking sore loser. But
I wasn't thinking about it, but maybe now that you said something, I might fucking do it.
yeah. So November 21st, that's been announced. I'll be on that show. Tomorrow, I will be heading to Fort Fairfield. Is that what it's fucking called?
You don't even know where you're fucking booked. That's pretty fucking sad.
Hey, he reached out and said if I was taking bookings. So, and I told him yes. He actually reached out months ago. Larry reaches out too, but he stopped reaching out because he wanted me to take bookings, and I just can't do it. I can't do unless I'm carpooling with you guys. I can't afford a babysitter and $20 pay. And then October hasn't been announced, but I might be doing something in October. I mean, not October, November. November hasn't been announced yet. Another show in November. I'm not doing any MEW shows, but I might start showing up because
probably be a good idea.
Support my boy. What?
What'd
boy? You say?
Just one?
Dylan Mix.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Are we good? Are we good?
I don't know. Are we?
Yeah. Are we good?
Listen, I would have won that match if fucking Toby fucking Nelson, referee, fuck with me.
You had to use weapons.
You
had to use weapons.
You don't even know what the fuck was going on. You didn't see shit.
I saw you fucking get.
You didn't see me grab nothing. You were laying on your
I saw the aftermath because he grabbed it away from you, and I took the opportunity to, make you go to sleep.
Yeah, maybe he fucking grabbed it
and saw the lights. I gave you 2 opportunities, and you took them. I told you get to the opportunity to stare at the lights and the opportunity to kiss my ass.
Well, you know what? The only opportunity is that you're ever given.
Signing off, but we ain't saying goodbye. Keep your fans like steel, reaching for the sky. Professional wrestling, we'll never let it go. Big cats in the house, bringing the rumble to the show.